Hey, what's up, everybody? Garrett, roll me a cigarette. This is an empty tube. I also got a cool new hat to show off tonight. Well, let's get that open and rolling, and I'll catch y'all on the other side if anybody's there yet. Hey, everybody, what's going on? Yeah, Mike Sampson, Joy Stewart, Crazy Hillbilly, Nesby Blog. Stay safe, girl. Hopefully, the quarantine will work for you guys, and you can come out of that on the other side. Sorry to hear about that. Joy, Scott, Eileen. Scroll. Everybody say hi. Backwoods Mindset. What's going on, brother? Howdy. Ah, there goes Marvis. This is balls again. 336. What's going on? Scroll. All right, there we go. Down to the bottom. Let me get a CPU. All right, y'all know I have the Bandit Frogster hat, which is a one of a kind. Check this bad boy out. Oh shit! Does that look like the thumbnail? I was running a test. I actually like the hat itself. It's only $6 to get custom made. It's got the nice belt loop on the back instead of the pegs. It's got that cool little adjustable, so one size definitely will fit all because you can just unstrap it. Nice canvas hat. It's only $6, but I use this logo just to see how it would actually come out. It's kind of weird though. It looks like a slap-on patch, like they ironed it on. I couldn't feel the corners, so I'm gonna have to find out once I wash it how good it holds up. But anyways, focus on them members and milestones of the channel family members. Little Mike's Fish at Home action right there. Fire two one-of-a-kind hats now. Bandit Frogster and Mike's Fishing Home. What's up, Possum? What's going on, Possum Queen? Amanda, how's it going? Piggy Piddles. Sorry, guys, I was just talking about that hat for a minute there. Catfish Fresno, what's going on, brother? And let me drop the link. Scott's ready to come up, or anybody else? Anybody got anything they need to talk about milestone wise, or you got a new event coming up, you got a milestone coming up, you just want to shoot the shit about maybe something you want to do on your channel, get your ass up here and talk about it. Let's see if we can get you some help. Thanks, Piggy. I didn't know it was going to be the whole thing, though. I'll tell you a funny story about it in just a minute. We get Scott up here first. What's going on, brother?
Good, not much. How you doing? Truck's still
so
up.
It was an automated. It was an automated thing on Amazon to get your design on the hat. So I was just trying to get this part, the Mike's Fishing Home part. Probably. I was just gonna try that out. So this other shit here was technically off camera according to the thing, but they slapped the whole damn thing on there. Well, so tonight's thumbnail that I made in Canva is actually the whole damn hat.
Hey, Lauren.
Hey, Lauren Directo, mega love shout out.
Team Possum. I didn't say hello to her yet.
So yeah, it was just a test run. It was only $6, and I'm gonna tell you the quality of the hat alone is definitely worth the $6. So if I
There you
decide
go.
to get a proper fucking logo made one day, I'll have my daughter, I'll commission my daughter to make another logo again. I might think about these hats because it was only $6.
That's a good price, Mike. I mean, I can't find a hat, mesh hat or canvas or anything for under 15 anymore.
Yeah, it's really a
This
quality. Let me
one
go.
was
Hey,
15.
Possum. Let me go solo just for a minute so I can try to show the hat. The
Here
actual
you go.
canvas
Yeah,
quality of
it's
the
like,
hat is pretty good.
there you go.
It's your
Looks like it.
standard little canvas baseball cap.
You
And like I
bet.
said, it's got the nice little clip
Yeah,
strap
I like
tight
those.
back, and that's the ones I prefer.
Yep.
So it ain't too bad. Get back
Joy
out of
said
that
mine
solo
was
shit.
30.
What's up, Possum?
Oh, same old, man. It's cold, wet outside.
Hey,
Hot
what you
here.
cooking in the tree?
A fishing pole.
Yeah, it is. That's a psychedelic tree there.
Yeah, that'd give you flashbacks, babe.
Oh, I can turn it to a different setting.
Oh no, it's fine. It's fine.
No, that's
Oh, no, it's
Usually we
beautiful.
got it,
I think it's
flat
really
is
cool.
so bad.
I'm just teasing him.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that's real shit.
Hey,
Well,
Team David.
No, in his case, it was called purple microdot. It had nothing to do with
The purple
military.
micro.
It had nothing to do with military, baby.
Kind of look like
Yes, I
that
did,
also
Rico.
by
That was
itself.
on Canva. I made this through Canva for the thumbnail. As far as the hat, I made it on Amazon, but the thumbnail, which was tonight's thumbnail, and this logo, I made on Canva
There you
for
go.
free. I did it on the free version.
Ooh.
And howdy, everybody in chat.
Well, it looks pretty cool, Mike.
How's Possum
Thank
Queen?
you.
I'll
How's
see
Possum
good.
Queen? Oh, good. Tell her I said hey.
Yeah.
Your voice guy said hi. Oh, she said hi.
About time.
Oh Lord, John Wiggs is here.
Uh-oh. Look out.
Hey, Jody.
What's
Hey.
up, John?
Hey, everybody.
Hi, Jody.
Oh, Jody.
Hey, Possum.
And
Scott.
Muley Hunter.
Wait a minute, what happened? I just added the stream and then Possum fell out.
Aaron.
No, he's right there.
How you
No,
doing?
Merry Christmas.
That's oh, he
Well,
well,
I
you
don't
too.
know what
yeah,
happened to
smoke house.
Possum. I added Aaron and Possum fell out.
Yeah.
No, he did,
I
didn't
was
he?
trying to get Weed Hopper to make a snow angel and put some Christmas music in a short, but I said there was snow all over the place. So he puts a hummingbird feeder up with damn Mariah Carey.
Oh boy.
Hey, that
All I
the
want
one
for
Weed Hopper
Christmas.
had, that was cool as shit, man. It was like snow falling.
Oh, he's getting ready. He's been waiting for rain to go steelhead fishing. And he said after the snow
Oh,
melts and
Calhoun.
everything, he's ready.
Yeah, when the steelhead seem to run when the weather's the worst.
He likes it when it's raining. When they're running when it's raining. I mean, I don't know. I mean, that's
Well,
up
that's
to
I
like-
like
that
nice
part of
weather.
that's in that
That's
part
like
of the
trout
country.
around here. The
For some
trout
reason.
are only biting when it's cold as heck. When it gets cold, that's when the trout start getting active around here.
Well, I noticed on my Oklahoma Outdoor app, they got a bunch of virtual deals. I think tomorrow or the next day for trout fishing the lower Illinois River and Blue River, and so I guess it's a big time trout deal going on right now. I've never
Really?
even caught one. I've never caught one, and I ain't never ate one either.
What, a trout?
Never. I've always been a
Oh,
they
crappie and
good
catfish
smoke.
guy.
Trout are real similar to salmon if you get one that's pink on the inside. Otherwise, if it's white on the inside,
Right.
it's one they released out of the hatchery within the last week or two.
Well, he said the steelheads, it's just like a big rainbow trout. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like a
Yeah.
big rainbow
Yep.
trout, a steelhead. You know, then you got the Chinooks, and I'm learning all this stuff. It's pretty because he
Hey,
catches
Deadpool.
some big ones. I mean,
Oh yeah.
you see them bears?
Yeah.
Shit, he's
That
got
bear
big
was
old.
a
I mean,
beast.
she's a big. Hey, she had some shoulders on her too. I mean, she
Oh
was
yeah.
healthy and pretty. Yeah,
I've
she's.
seen that.
Yeah.
It shows him out there in the daylight putting the apples out, and then about an hour later, it shows the bears and they're eating all the apples.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I seen it. It was a cool video.
It was just a bunch of like.
How
I
many
think he
more
put them
50
on like.
pounders you out there catching, Jody?
I didn't catch nothing big this weekend.
I know you got one just
should-
recently.
There we go. We got
Oh, that
possum
was
back.
last week.
Man,
You should
I
this
don't like
weekend,
my
full
phone
moon
when
weekend.
it's up and down.
Yeah.
I hit the darn wrong button every time.
I'm gonna go to Kingston and fish one night.
There he is.
You're going where?
Go to Kingston Steam Plant and fish one night. That's where I caught most of my big ones. Started going places this summer.
I got you.
Oh, I think our power
think I
plant's
thought-
got a warm water discharge. I'd like to try it too.
Yeah.
Are those the lights that you had outside the other night? On the front porch when you
Who?
had it green? You.
No, that my porch has got LED lights.
Oh, so you can go
I'm
out on the
LED
front porch
free.
and it has
Our truck's got LEDs, yeah.
yeah, Christmas all around your house.
Well, and
Merry Christmas.
Aston Brady said, Possum, get your phone out your lap.
oh no, I got you on a tripod, but I did hit the wrong button. I ain't got my phone sideways. I always keep it sideways, and I don't know how that would show up, but
Weed
I
hoppers
can't
rubbing
turn
off on
mine.
you.
I turned
I'm
mine
trying to keep
sideways.
my
and it
junk
won't
out of
give
the
me the
corner.
button to go there. So,
Hey, I'm just saying, some
Clean
of
your
us
house every
call our
once in a
lap
while,
our
sure.
tripod.
hey, Squirrel, how you doing?
Dude, especially when you're in your truck and you got your phone laying between your legs and you always open the door and get out and it drops on the ground. Bow.
Yeah,
I do that a
I
lot.
got one that goes on my belt
Better on the
'cause,
brake pedal or the gas
it goes
pedal.
straight off in a water hose.
Or you got your long aux cord that plugs in your stereo and you're listening through the speakers and you got your phone down between your legs and you forget about it and you get out and some bitch is just hanging out the door. Just hanging there. I've dropped media phones smashed. The back pops off and shit, and the battery goes everywhere.
The radio station.
I think John heard me too. I said, some of us call our lap our tripod, and then John said, we don't want to hear about your tripod, Possum.
Oh, well, I mean, y'all ain't in my lap.
Well, he's stroking the pole.
Oh my! I do got two. I got my Mad Cat's pole and one of my other poles to buy.
What do you do? Sleep
I
with
think
it?
you went to Monday Mayhem pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Oh,
Anybody
what was
got
focus?
anything coming up to talk about before Mayhem gets
I
in?
didn't do it. I'm just saying.
I'll skip back. Jody's got some focus.
I think
Jody have
keeps her
focus?
off on herself
Yeah.
up all year.
Jody has some focus.
All right, let's focus on Jody for a minute there. Hold on.
All right, everybody go to Jody.
Yeah.
There we go.
My show is going to be on Team Snag and Whiskers channel this week. We've been trying to help him get his hours because he got his subs. He does a really good job hosting my show, so I'm just trying to help him out with watch hours.
Mhm.
So
Oh, that's awesome.
on his show, I think Stan's doing it also, putting his show on his channel to help him with his hours.
Cool,
that's
cool,
way
cool.
cool,
Be sure to
Jody.
send me that link.
It's not been set up yet, but I'll give you one when it
No,
happens.
yeah. When you do, send me that link.
Okay.
Yeah, me too, Jody, and I'll put it out there.
Yeah, we'll put it out there for you.
I lost about half my viewers because a lot of them didn't know to go over Thursday night. So
That's why you need to put it in your description. Because a lot of people read descriptions now. Used to, nobody gives a shit, but now they read description. Just put it in your description, and you know what I mean. Maybe that'll help you too.
Hey, Black Diamond, how you doing, buddy?
I'll go ahead and make a link, but then inside of it, when you open it to watch it, I'll put his link on it to click.
Right? Yeah, that's pretty good too.
That's okay.
Oh, I see how it is, Troy. He said, "Look at sweet Jody and the rest of these clowns."
Did you see my new hat?
I've seen that.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. She put out her mailing. I don't think I've ever seen you do a mail call, Jody, but one
What's
time.
the side of it say? Turn your head.
She did today.
She
Damn
did
it.
today.
Oh, whoops.
No, the
Hold
other
on a
way.
minute. Let me go back up
Yeah.
there.
Mad Cats.
Yeah.
That was cool.
That's
And
The other
cool.
way.
We can have
Yeah.
her.
my logo, but I couldn't find it just then.
Hey, Evan, how you doing, buddy?
I
see
like the one they did for you too. That was really cool. The gray and green.
Yeah.
That is
I like that
one.
that is a
Really
slick
cool
hat.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
I like that one.
Yeah, it's cool.
He is sleeping with that Mad Cat. He sleeps with that Mad Cat rod, don't he? He carries it on the tractor with him. He don't want to let that son of a bitch go. He's gonna catch a big one on it one day.
Who's sleeping with the rod? Hey, what's up, Sniper?
Possum. Hanging from a tree with his Mad Cat rod. Hanging from a Christmas tree with his Mad Cat rod.
Well, you never know when you got to hoist a squirrel or a quail or something up off the ground.
You know what? I don't hardly see quails no more like I did when I was a kid. We used to quail hunt all the time, and now it's like you don't even hardly see them anymore.
Yeah,
You go outside and hear all them bob whites, you know, now you just hear the whippoorwills.
The quail this year.
Was you talking about quail?
Yeah.
Yeah. Back in
Yeah.
My
Iowa, we
nephew-
used to see a lot of quail, but
Hmm.
Colorado, we had very few. We had to go into Kansas or Iowa to find quail. And then, you know, if you got 3 or 4 in a day, that was doing pretty good. So we had.
I had a pet pheasant named Woody.
That's a good bird. Quail. Oh, and pheasant. Woo.
I had a
Oh, you
pet
can.
pheasant named Woody. He come up
I like
one day to the
quail.
house, man. I'm like, what the hell? So I put him in a cage and stuff. You know, we built a big old cage for him and shit. And the neighbor girls, my dad, they would come over and he would pay them to feed the horses and shit like that. You know, after school, make them extra money. Well, they left the cage open and he got out one day. Never seen him again. He was cool
boy.
too. He had I got it. Speaking of that, I got a feather somewhere. I was gonna give it to
What's up,
backwards, but
Solo
he said
Ricky?
he'd rather have a turkey feather
Howdy,
though. But
Ricky. I ain't got my chat on.
I ain't got my channel.
Well, I don't.
do we have any more Monday focus besides Jody, Scott, Possum? I don't. I
I
don't.
need to come up
Well,
with a
it
new
ain't
show where I
raining,
literally
so
say,
don't
I'm gonna have one motherfucker up here and we're gonna just chat
Trying to
about
focus on
them.
going to work. I'm just trying to focus on going to work all day, every day this week.
Yeah,
Focus on going
Color
to
like
bed.
I'll just keep it simple.
What?
The Tuesday talk
Hey,
show.
Solo.
And just me and one
Ooh,
person.
I know.
You know, all these talk shows. Just call it the Tuesday talk show. Or wait a minute, since there's Taco Tuesdays, I could call it Talk Show Tuesdays.
There months of
I don't know.
used to be any. And
Oh, speaking of which, for those who keep up on my updates with work, even though today was my day off, I did go in there off the clock to talk to my manager for about an hour. And I told him, here's my proposals, brother. You need to run this up to the owner, and y'all need to make a decision and get back with me. Because if you ain't going for one of these two, I'm out of here soon. Because I'm tired of the stress. I'm tired of the failures, even though it's not the line. It's not the cooks. We got an amazing freaking kitchen. The other night, they put 100 people in a row. 100 covers, 100 dishes in a row. Not one single ticket was more than 17 minutes long by the time it was running out the door. And we cooked steaks, salmons, and all that other stuff too. And not one single ticket. The line gets it done. But as far as being prepared to actually take that kind of an ass whooping, we are failing, in my opinion. And I tell that dude, I'm sick of the failures. We've been going through it for 2 years, through 3 different managers. I'm willing to step up, take the extra hours if you're willing to take this proposal. if y'all ain't taking this proposal, I'll go fucking to McDonald's and flip burgers and just do this all day for only $2 less, but there'll be no stress with it.
Right.
So they got their proposal today, and they got their notice today. They better come correct, or I'm out of there.
Well, that's what we've been telling Randy.
What'd you give them
They ain't paying him.
What'd you do? Give them 2 weeks notice?
No, I didn't put it in the 2 weeks notice. I put in 2 options for them to keep me there.
Oh, yeah.
And if they don't go for it, then I'm gonna look for a job. And I told them, I said, I won't quit right away. It's the holidays. It's you know, I'll stick around, but once the holidays are over, I'll go start looking, and then I'll put in my 2 week notice.
There you go.
If they don't go for one of my proposals, I gave them 2 different scenarios and said,
how long
pick one of them, or I'm out of here.
How long you been working there?
I've been there 2.5 years this time. I was there almost a year last time. This is the second time I've worked there.
Yeah, Randy hasn't worked where he works
people.
all that long.
He ain't got to do their job neither. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I've been in this business for 35 years. I've been everything from a dishwasher / busboy style person all the way up to the general manager in charge of the whole damn shebang, advertising and everything. I know my shit, and I'm telling them, I know my shit, and I'm offering to give you my shit. If you don't take it, then I'm going to take a shit. Sorry, Jody, that's a lot of shit, but it's just what I'm going through in my life right now.
I mean, it's life. I mean, there's no beating around the bush
it's
about
what
it.
I'm going through in my life right now, and I put down the law today. I should have punched in for it technically since it was a meeting, but I didn't. What's up, Johnny Small Pepper? Yeah, I technically should have punched in because it's my day off, and I went in there to talk with this dude for an hour off the clock. I should have punched in since it's an official meeting, but I didn't because that's how serious I am. I was just like, hey, I'm putting down the law. You're gonna take it or you're gonna pass it. It's on you guys.
What happens if you go in Wednesday? What if you go in Wednesday and say, hey, hang your apron up, buddy? See you later. Thank you.
Well, number one, I know they won't. I know they won't do that. The worst case scenario is when I go in, they go, "Yeah, we discussed it. We're not going to do it," and I'm calling that the worst case scenario because that's the worst case scenario for them. I don't need them, and I'm not saying they technically need me, but right now, yeah, they actually do. If I leave, I almost think one other long-term cook there would be like, "Fuck this! If Mike ain't here, I'm not staying." Because they're already on the verge. And I think if I left, they would leave too. So they don't want that happening. Like some of these people out here say, they don't want that smoke.
I see my boss pissing this year. He ain't never seen me mad, but I made him where he was pissing and he did what I asked. He stomped off like a little kid. I'm like, really? He still did what I asked, though. But I mean, I'll tell you how it is.
But those suckers got deep pockets. You know what I mean? So they can afford to pay a couple more extra dollars an hour. You know what I mean? Hell, you're doing 9,000 acres of their shit. You know?
Yeah.
It's all about
hauling grain to the river barges. You know?
Yeah. At least I still get.
I'm gonna go take a little restroom break. I'll be right back.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Shit, you've been still taking damn grain to the barges. You're still working. You know?
I truck drive and I go from driving a wheel to inside on a push frame or a shovel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything farming. I mean, at least I do it. There's people who won't do it on our farm. I've done all my life
You got a bunch of grain bin cats. You got a bunch of grain bin cats in there?
No, what are you talking about, cats? Like people or?
No,
like kitties that eat mice and rats and shit.
We got a bunch of mice and rats, where we don't put poison out. But no, we ain't got no cats around here.
Shit, I'd have me a barn cat. Shit. Hey, eat them mice and shit up there in that grain. Keep them from pissing all over it and shit.
Yeah, but then they
rat piss all over corn.
And the grain ain't no good. So.
Oh yeah. That's
Yeah,
Piss
you
off
know what?
oats. They get up on oats and
some,
get
some grain
bags.
bins
And,
leak
yeah,
and it gets wet and molded,
yeah.
and we still got to breed it.
Yeah.
You still got a
But I
what? What
don't
do you
put
do with
it
it?
in there.
Oh,
One of
You
my
let it
favorite
go,
things I
put it
told
on
that
and
dude
put it in
today,
the truck.
though, one of my favorite things I told that dude was, I've been in this business long enough that I know I could just step up and do this because I love the place, and do it for free, no extra charge. Just step up and really make these, make your life easier. But I said, I've been doing this shit long enough that I know if I do that, I'm going to keep doing it for free and ain't nobody going to be throwing me no extra money.
There you
So
go.
I'm telling y'all right now, if you want me to do this, I need that pay.
yeah.
I ain't doing it for
'Cause I
free
was looking
just
when I
because I
found this
love
job.
y'all and I want to be here and I want to help you out. No, I've been here too long. I've been in this business too long. I know how this restaurant life is, and you will walk all over me if I do this of my own accord. I said, I will do this if y'all pay me.
Yep.
What's up, Brokeback Bob?
Especially when you're doing that much business in
Bob
food, when
Brother.
everybody, it's the holidays, people don't want to cook, they want to go out to eat, people want to spend money. I don't want to go out to eat.
No, it costs just as much. We did go. I did send the old lady to B-Dubs tonight, or Buffalo Wild Wings, but that's just
Oh
because she
yeah.
taught me into some flavors they have.
There
But
you
Well, we'll
other
go
than
to eat
that,
Mexican
you know
food.
me, I cook every night. It costs the same, and you can have better quality food if you cook it yourself.
Wednesday we're going to go out to eat Mexican food because it's Teresa's birthday. That's what she wants to go eat at the Mexican restaurant. So
go.
that's
Hey,
pretty good.
I
Happy
love
birthday,
them.
Wednesday, yeah. Hey, she said happy birthday.
Oh, yeah,
It's
I like some
Wednesday.
Mexican too.
She says she's not a year older yet, so she's holding,
I'm just saying,
she's holding on
I
to
or
them
might not
extra
be a
couple
birthday
days,
today.
boy.
Hey, Carson,
Shit.
what's the moisture content on corn when you sell it?
They don't dock you over 15%. If it's 15
Okay.
and under, you're fine.
That's what I thought. I thought it was 18, but I wasn't sure.
Sometimes you can get lucky when they're cutting it, like when we start cutting it. They'll take it
Right.
at 18, but it's usually about 15.
Yeah, I know they didn't like it too wet. They didn't want too dry. And I'm like, oh, you guys are
And all the
paying.
dogs are for because they got to put fans on it.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, that sucks.
Hey, Mike, I'm going to step down and let you start your mayhem.
Oh,
Start.
Lord.
Mhm.
Jody, we
I love you,
love you.
Jody. Thank you.
We love you to
Bye,
pieces.
Send me
Jody.
that link
Well,
when you
bye,
guys
Jody.
get it set up.
So
Bye, everybody.
dead.
Have a good one.
Sergeant. Little stupid. Let me see.
All right. Now,
Oh, no, yeah.
shenanigans.
Oh Lord.
Oh, hell. Well, I ain't getting
Unless
too
somebody, I
ready.
mean, if anybody has something to promote, I'm telling you, like that's what
Hang on.
that's what we used to do on Monday. But it started slowing down. People stopped talking about themselves, and I used to even sit back here and just shut the fuck up and let them talk for a little while. And lately, it's like nobody ever seems to have anything to say about that stuff. She said 3, 2, 1, go. So yeah, everybody stopped talking about their
She gonna
channel
just
or
sit
what they
back
were
and
promoting and
laugh,
shit. So we
Steve.
just
She
get
gonna
crazy.
laugh all the time.
My alternator's down in the truck or a starter and draining the battery, and I've gone through 3 batteries. And I found a friend of mine that's a mechanic, and he said, well, let me come look at it. And he said he had the same thing wrong with his diesel, and he went through 4 batteries on his diesel. So I'm not feeling too bad yet.
It's a truck.
It's a pickup. It's a F-150.
That's how what you do to tell if your alternator's bad is you leave your truck running and you take that positive cable off, and if it dies, it's your alternator.
We did that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the alternator.
But there's a bearing in the alternator, and it's whining. both him and I said the same thing. We heard it and say, yeah, it sounds like the alternator bearing is bad. When it does that, once you turn your vehicle off,
It's still draining
because
the
that
battery.
bearing is bad, it's still draining your battery. And that's what it's doing.
Time for a new alternator. Time for a new
Yeah.
alternator.
He's gonna get us. He's gonna
He's
get us.
going to get us one.
Yeah.
It'll be a used alternator, but at least then we can find out.
It don't matter.
We can
Get one of-
eliminate the alternator.
Works, hell yeah.
Get them some bitches.
He works at a
Yeah,
junk.
especially on the older
a
pickups, you
junkyard
can do that shit.
problem, so-
Yeah, I remember way back in the day
Oh
when
yeah, hell yeah.
my daughter who lives down in Tennessee, I remember her mom had one of them old 3-banger little, what was it called? A Chevy Spirit or some shit like that.
Yeah.
It was a 3-banger.
Right.
And it wasn't, the alternator wasn't bad, but, or maybe it was, fuck, I don't know shit about cars, but I do know that I had to change that little belt around it, the
Serpentine
alternator belt, because for some reason the belt was getting messed
It
up.
was slipping.
But maybe that meant the alternator was jacked up and it was ripping the belts. I don't know. But all I know is I kept just getting that
sometimes
little
they'll
bitty like
slip.
$2 or $3 belt and putting that belt on there, and
You
then
go buy a
it
belt
would
on
run
a
again.
truck today or a car today, it's going to cost you $40
Yeah.
for
What?
a belt.
For a
Yeah,
belt?
my serpentine.
Yeah, what they call
I got a
Ooh, no, it
serpentine belt and an air conditioner belt.
You know,
Shit,
none
my
of us.
serpentine belt's like $60.
Awesome,
I think it's
Jody.
like
See, I knew it. That's
60
what I
bucks.
said. If I ever get down there to see her, I'm coming to see your ass. She says she fishes where my daughter lives.
I know.
10 Mile,
Your
Tennessee. That's where
serpentine
my
belt.
oldest
Yeah.
daughter
It runs
lives.
your
From
whole.
a
I know
past
it
life.
runs everything. Your belt goes out, you're screwed. Yeah,
Well, it takes
'cause
out
it
your
runs everything.
steering, your alternator.
It takes
your water
everything.
pump.
Yeah.
One other thing.
But yeah, that belt, like,
Alternator,
the
your
alternator,
alternator,
like, runs that
pasture.
belt and
Yeah.
it keeps the battery charged and all that crap. It's
the water
crazy.
pump, everything.
Fuck yeah, I
Engineering.
wrote that. Yeah, that serpentine belt. Shit.
Oh,
What
yeah.
Possum do? Go to sleep?
What? I'm sitting there listening. I ain't went nowhere.
I ain't win no wire.
I
I'm
know,
that
but
nigga.
it
On
was
the
corn,
start.
and then
Come
all of a
on
sudden
now.
he split up.
Peach Pope.
Hey, Kate,
Y'all me more than
some
Pope.
people want to kill me now, apparently,
You need
because
to
I
throw
kill a
them
deer.
toes up in front of the tree.
Man, I
Just wiggle them to show he's still there.
Yeah, here. I'm still here. Hello. Hello.
That's all we ever see is this.
Hey, can you feel me
That's all-
now? I mean,
Oh, we got two fingers out there.
What the fuck?
What, you get the other three caught in the combine or what there, Possum?
I mean, air.
The other one's
Hey,
got a
there's
beer
my
in the
fire
hand.
tonight.
There
The
you
other
go.
one's got a beer in his hand.
Hell yeah.
That's why
Okay,
he's
I'm
waving
gonna
like
use the lighter.
this, because
Don't
his
warm up
beer's
the
holding
beer.
in the other one. Yeah.
Cheers,
Heaven
y'all.
forbid you
I
get
got
the
He's got a
beer.
beer in one hand and
Hell
waving with
yeah,
the
I
other.
got a beer.
Well, that
Well,
worked.
what happens when you break down on the side of the road? I bet my ass got a lighter.
Hey,
Oh,
Randy.
hey, Randy.
And a beer.
I ain't even got my Chad on. I'm afraid to hit that button. I hit the lead
And you
button
know,
on it.
we used to keep a pair of pantyhose in the trunk of our cars.
Are you driving?
And
Are
people
you
were
Hey,
making
Morbid.
you
like,
driving
what do I
tonight?
have it there for? And I'm like, well, if my belt
It's
goes
been a
out, I can
phone
wrap that
year.
Scott
pantyhose
out robbing
around
motherfuckers.
the alternator so I can bring it to a gas station.
Pantyhose
Hey,
work?
I
Hi,
love
y'all.
that.
Huh. I thought he was going to say he been robbing people and shit. Got pantyhose in his trunk or a cross dresser.
Oh, my.
It ain't Vegas.
Man, that sounds like a cookie when you can't make up your mind. Oatmeal, raisin, white chocolate, macadamia nut. That's a cookie when you can't make up your mind.
That's what John Wiggs was eating the
That's
other
like
night.
6
He's getting
different cookies.
cold chicken, beer, cookies, all fucking night long. He'd eat something, he'd go to sleep, come back in. Y'all motherfuckers still going on? Yeah. And he's in there eating shit. He's eating all kinds of shit.
My son Randy was laughing because he said, "Mama, if you're driving Scott's truck, he said, you know, you got baling
That
wire,
what?
duct tape, I got baling wire, duct
I
tape,
can't hear you.
a baseball bat, and
Oh,
shotgun
yeah, he
shells
was.
in the back of my truck. And I'm going to jail if I get stopped.
That
Okay,
was
they're gonna be
funny.
like, "This woman is a serial killer." Okay, because I'm carrying a shovel, duct tape, baling wire, a baseball bat.
They don't include the shotgun.
And that don't include the shotgun that's in the back seat. So there you go. I'm gonna go to jail.
No, she won't. I'll take the blame for it.
What you got in the back of your truck? You drive around like a serial killer.
I got fishing pole.
I'm leaving Texas tomorrow. Got to get away from- Dang it. Oh, well, be careful, man. I always tell you that. But
Yes. Be careful.
I drive one every day, and I've hit a big truck one time, 60 mile an hour. I hope nobody has to
Stop.
ever deal with that. No, a commercial truck tried to beat me, and I hit him with 90,000 pounds and moved him, and it didn't kill or hurt nobody, and then we both trucks drove off.
There you
There
go.
wasn't no cops involved. It was a real good thing for me.
I
Oh,
bet.
shit.
Hey, Steve.
What's up, Steve?
What was that? What was that shit?
Where's Steve Loke?
We just call him Steve now, remember?
Oh, yeah, I just call you Steve now.
Steve Locke. Yeah.
Back said Possum made a fishing rod Christmas tree. No more fishing.
All right.
Hey, look at here. I don't know if you can see it. I got to
That
take it
could
off
work.
the tab, maybe. I got y'all shared in.
Oh, snap.
There you go.
Yes.
All right, Possum.
Here comes Friday.
There you
All
go.
right. That's cool.
Here comes
Hopefully Wendy
Friday.
got hers too.
Yeah, we said Wendy said she did too.
Oh, good.
Wendy got one too. So
So everybody ordered one.
got him.
Got them, and I got one more.
Yeah, we got one more.
I got one more. It's a 2X. But I tell you what, once you wash it, it goes down to a 1X. So
Well,
Aaron
I'm
went out
gonna
and
wear
got
it.
a
I
red
might
shirt.
look like the Michelin man, but I'm gonna wear it Friday, all right? I don't know what's gonna do. I ain't put it on yet.
Does it
I
fit?
know, Aaron,
Hey, put it on. Let's see if
got
it
him a nice
fits.
little red shirt.
Hell yeah. But it don't say, it ain't one of the, it ain't one
Don't
like
put it
y'all's,
wrong.
but fuck, it's red. You know, shit.
and
I have a good one, AK.
I think all you guys know MB Heritage Farm.
Yeah.
AKW.
He's starting to follow the red shirt front, I think. And
His high school done it too.
yeah,
Yeah. MB Heritage Farm said
high
his
school
I
football
want one
team.
that fits.
well, you get a
Well, how big are you?
what size do you wear?
I wear a 3X, baby. No.
Okay, well, if you wear
I need a bucket blanket. Hey, I need a blanket.
well,
Big jump extra heavy duty.
well, that's the problem. Is they only come 2X is the largest you can get.
I thought you were 3X.
No, 2X is the largest you can get.
Yeah.
I
Well,
can't.
You just gotta air dry it. What's
Just
up,
gotta air
Jamie?
dry it.
You ain't no bigger. Well, you're a little bigger than I am, but not much.
Are you kidding me?
I do good, man. We're cutting out the sugar and all the fast food and everything, and I'm down to 170. I've lost 18
that's
pounds in 3
awesome.
months.
Oh, then
That is
you
awesome.
can't wear a 3X.
Yeah, I'm one.
You can't.
Well, you
No, I
could.
wear a large
You can't go.
or
You
extra,
wear large or
extra
an
large.
Yeah, you can't go on a
Have a
diet.
good
Extra
night,
large.
Piggy, Eileen.
Oh,
No.
night, piggies.
Piggy
Yeah,
Eileen.
I need my too,
Good night,
please.
Piggy.
It's amazing when you stop sugar. Sweet tea.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't stop sweet tea, but I mean, like,
You know what?
man, I'll tell you what.
No, sir.
I don't
Tea-
drink sweet
tea-
tea.
No.
Tea without sugar is brown water.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
I drink a
It's nasty.
teaspoon.
My
or
grandpa
two
used to
of
drink brown
of
water
sugar in my
with
tea,
lemon
and
in
that's
it.
what it is.
You know what my brown water is?
Well-
Whiskey.
Yeah. Well, shit, my grandma made it out in a damn big old mason jar, one of them big old pickle
It
jars
might
and
not be
shit.
brown water, but
Sun
it's
tea.
brown in the bottle.
Fucking
Well,
sun
that's
tea.
And
what I
brown
do,
bottle.
water.
Yeah. But ours is good. We got a
The
good
fucking
Yeah.
Loco Lounge.
What's up, Wild?
What's up, Wild Fan? Hey, speaking of which, since it is technically a member and family channel focus Monday,
Y'all been doing?
Southern Wild Fan is only 140 hours away
Yeah.
from the 4K watch hours.
Wow.
So just because it is a focus on friends of the channel, Southern Wild Fan is a friend of this channel. He's
Well,
only 140 hours away. He'll get
That's
there
not
on his
bad.
own accord, but if y'all don't mind, hook him up.
I did. I ran you. I ran you
pretty
He
today.
ought to do him a crazy ass live like we do, and he'll get that shit.
Oh, he's been doing a bunch of lives, but I'll tell you one thing: like this
Yeah.
brother puts out actually like good fishing content, no nonsense,
Yeah.
none of
He
that
fish.
bullshit.
Yep.
Yeah, he's fished. He's even been up here with local 252 on my lives before. He catches some good. Oh, remember that night that Big Mike
doesn't matter.
won the 150
Yeah.
bucks? Southern
yeah.
Wildfin and
This ain't
local
done
252 was the ones that caught that big ass playhead right afterwards.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was that was pretty close.
Yeah,
I
oh, it
think
was
it had
like
a-
right there.
Yeah, it
He
was
was like,
close.
we were yelling fish on. I'm like, yeah, but they got theirs in the boat already. That's the only
Mike
difference. Theirs was
Mike
already in the
yanked it.
boat. But Southern
Mike-
Wildfin, I'm telling you, he's a no nonsense motherfucker like the
Yeah,
rest
he's
of
a
us.
pretty good guy.
He ain't, trying to do something he ain't. He ain't trying to put on some crazy ass show. He's about fishing.
Yeah.
I like
Southern
that
Wildfin
old school
and
foot pedal
local 252
bullshit that he
was some
made out of
good
that piece
brothers.
of wood.
Every time.
But right now
That
he's
old toggle.
like right there. He's only got 140 hours to go.
That's really not that
So
many when
I
you think
figured I'd
about it.
mention that since it's Monday focus.
Yeah, hell yeah. Is that his hat you're wearing?
No, that's my hat. Didn't you see? Oh, you
Yeah.
might. Oh, yeah, you weren't here in the beginning. Look, it's the thumbnail.
That's
Hey,
way
that's
cool.
cool as shit.
Focus on members of milestones. Mike's fishing home.
That's cool
On
as
the
shit.
little black
That's way
canvas
cool,
hat,
Mike.
and I like it because it's got the clip instead of the pegs. It's got
Right.
that strap clip instead of the pegs.
That's what it is.
It only cost me $6.
Yeah,
Those
mine
give me a
I like
headache.
Yeah, mine same way, Mike.
Those give me a headache. That buckle on the back of the hat, when I turn it around, it like hits like one of these corners. It gives me a headache.
Really? Oh, whoops.
Yeah, that
Thing
buckle,
jack
that little.
looking
It
stuff
either
on
gonna
it.
go when you turn it around. It's either right here or one of these sides where you.
Well, see, I don't. Yeah, I never do that with my hats.
Right.
I'm a girl, man.
What do you mean,
He's
like
a
I
real
never do
kid.
this.
Did it.
You fish and hang out
And I
like
got this
that.
dumbass hat for that.
That ain't
Unless you want to wear
happening.
my hat. Yeah,
No,
baby.
Oh,
I
now it
told
looks like where's Waldo? Where's Waldo?
It's that red one.
Hey,
It's that one that lady made. It's that one that lady made that she crocheted.
you
Oh.
gotta do a Where's Waldo
Yeah, what's her
live now.
I-
Where's Waldo? I think the Academy
Look in the
is
I don't
tree.
pointing
either,
out where's
asses.
Waldo.
Let me see if I get back in the tree here.
I
We play I Spy. Go hang
Oh
lighter in it.
yeah, I
Come
forgot
on,
about
man.
that shit, Mike. I forgot about that until you said that. That's funny. It's fucking funny. I forgot about that.
I
shit.
know Southern Wild Fan, but brother, ever since the very first day, I'm talking like a year ago,
I'll be right
maybe
back.
a year and a half ago, the first day that Fishing Local 252 brought you to my attention and
What
said,
was
hey,
flipping?
me and my boy are gonna be fishing, check us out and shit. And I came in there and I was in that live while you guys were on that little bank there. I've loved your shit ever since, brother. I got your back, man. If I can help in any way, shape, or form, I got your back. I know I don't have to, but you're one of those channels that I know is legit. You ain't some fake ass motherfucker, or you ain't all about the Benjamins, whatever. You're a fucking down ass dude. You're cool as shit, just like Local 252, just like most of the people who come in this chat room.
Yeah, he's pretty
So
good.
I get it, and I like your shit, and if I can help you out, I will. I know that, brother. I know I don't got to. It's just what I do
well,
for people who are fucking just trying to have fun and
Yeah.
trying to do their thing and enjoy themselves.
But that's what you do, though. That's what you do. You post people's links and you help people get out there, and that's what you do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everybody knows that shit.
Yeah.
So if
Yeah.
you pop in and Mike wants to say, "Hey, I'm going to help you," this, that, and all this bullshit, you know, just let him. That's what he does. Huh?
Yep.
You've already got. Shut up. She's like, Mike, I need help.
Matter of fact, I'll tell you this much.
I ain't lying.
I even come up
You need all that.
miles
Better
pin.
have a show
One
there.
pig and I ain't there.
This is how much I pay attention while I remember one night I was in there feeding, I was like sharing you out and shit, and I even remember you're like, "Hey, thanks. I've never asked for that." I know
Yeah,
252 did a couple times, but that's not my thing. Like, I know that you just want to do you and be you, but I enjoy you,
Hey, well,
and I think others will too. So I'm gonna stare your ass out. But I remember one night I was in his live, and I was like, "Hey, brother, I'm watching for a few minutes, while I had time and sharing out." He's like, "Oh, you ain't got to do that." Nah, but I wanted to. I technically ain't got to do a fucking thing. I can sit here and do me, but I like getting
Well,
people
do
out
you
there. Like
then,
Possum.
motherfucker?
Like Possum's awesome. Fucking Weed Hopper's awesome. Glacier Outdoors, just
Yeah, where
that's
the
some of the
fuck?
new ones.
Hey,
That's
he's
some of
funny.
the new ones that we're meeting. But I
Hey,
go
Glacier
all the way
Outdoors is
back.
funnier than shit.
Yes,
Yeah.
he is. And then
He
I
is.
also
He's
go all
funnier
the
than
way
shit.
back to the beginning of who I've been rocking with since
And that
the
dude can.
beginning, and they're still rocking with me. I'm like, hey, y'all gotta check these motherfuckers out too. Like, I know I don't have to, but I want to. Especially real ass people. Eileen,
He was telling.
Biggie,
I never.
fucking even Air Run. I know people have had issues with Air Run before I even ever came around, but I don't give a fuck because I still think he's all right. I still think he's an all right ass dude. He just tells it how the fuck it is, and that's all there is to it. So
Michael.
fucking like it or
Is your
love
hair
it.
braided? Is
I'll
his hair
promote him
braided?
too.
No, his hair ain't
Oh.
braided tonight.
Not yet.
No, it's like the Three Stooges.
You might braid it tomorrow.
But you know what? You know what?
I always
used
have
to
mine
tell my
braided.
Sometimes he
boys-
forgets to put his fingers up.
I used to tell my boys, you turn your hat around and you
Which
pull your
finger?
damn pants up. That's it.
You know
That's
what
all
my
I'm
grandpa
asking.
used to say? Hey, you know what
Pull
my
your
grandpa
pants up,
used to
boy.
say? Hey, now listen.
Wait,
You know what?
let me tickle the
I
Christmas
got
star.
your nose. Come on now.
I got your
I was
nose.
tickling the
No,
Christmas
fuck.
star like he was tickling the toes last night. Or Saturday he was tickling
Hey,
some
Joy.
toes. I'm gonna tickle the Christmas
Joy.
star.
You know what
Yes,
my
sir.
grandpa used to say? He'd say, "Boy, you know why you're wearing that hat backwards, don't you?" And I say, "Why?" He goes, "Keep them boys from slobbering on your neck."
Oh God.
Oh my
Damn
God.
it.
Oh shit!
But I used to tell my
But he-
boys,
he used to
Damn,
wear-
I guess that's why
Y'all like my, you would have liked my grandpa. Hey, you'd have liked my grandpa. My grandpa was cool. Look at
I
Mike.
would've loved
Hey, you know why you wear your hat backwards, don't you? Keep them boys from slobbering on your neck.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Well, you get a hat with a bill on
Twist
it.
break for me.
You get a hat with a bill on it.
I'll give that one.
Mike, he's like, I gotta go. He's got to go wipe the spit off his neck.
If you was eating that chicken like you was the other night, I'd say choke on a bone. But I just
Choke
now
on a
got
bone?
what John Wick said. I'm a little slow. I can't help it.
Let's see what he says.
Yeah, it's funny.
a little bit.
StreamYard's
It's a little bit funny.
Possum
There
poking
you
Aaron
go.
in the eye. Not the first time that's happened. And this motherfucker gonna sit here. Hey, he's gonna sit here and jam our ass. But this son bitch is eating cold chicken and drinking beer and passing the fuck out on us, and then popping in going, "Hey, y'all still alive? I'm eating fucking cookies. What's up? You tell me I'm not down like a motherfucker." He's all drunk in his seat and
I
fucking
know what kind of,
got chicken and
what kind of
cookies and
cookies
shit all
you
over him. Huh?
know what
He
kind
might
of
be like my old
cookies
lady, make her laugh so hard he pees herself. Hey, sorry. Sorry. At least everybody laugh, you know, man.
She just slapped the shit out of you, didn't she? She just slapped the shit out of
No,
you.
she's up in there laid up, or
Say something.
she's
Say
on the
something.
phone in the
What?
bed
Say
talking
something.
to her mom.
Something.
Say something
But
about
she said,
penis.
"Hey, hey, now."
What?
God damn it, that's the wrong one.
Now, see, look what you made me do. You made me slap Scott because he was
Oh.
about to.
That wasn't a slap. That was
I
like
didn't do it.
if he wasn't hanging onto the chair, he'd have fell out.
But it's funny though. You can't slap him for it, but we got to laugh. It's
Hey,
hilarious.
there was some patty cakes.
Shit, that wasn't a
Be
patty
nice,
cake, Mike.
Joy. Give him the patty
Mike-
cakes.
Scott had to hold on to the fucking chair because she was fixing to knock him out of it. You see him go, whoa, and he grabbed the chair.
Well, it would be the first time I had
Hey, I don't know. I went to piss. I came back and I saw Scott bouncing back into the screen.
Such a
Rubber band
round
man.
tonight.
He knew what I was talking about. See,
I'm gonna have to watch the replay.
Oh, boy.
That's
It ain't
funny.
my fault. I'm just
Hey,
saying.
Apache, how you
Hey,
doing, buddy?
Apache.
Finally got a friend in here.
Tell him, Scott.
That's
He's
another
got to be able
brother
to
right
do it
there
like
that does
that.
some good shit.
Oh,
Apache.
my God.
See, John left. He knew what's up.
So,
He probably passed out in his chair drunk eating chicken again.
Oh, what's up, Chris?
oh,
Fucking
Chris is
wig.
making
And
that
Apache.
cookie too. Oh,
.com.
Shit, last time I heard about Apache, I thought he was walking on him and his stick was walking for a minute.
no, Stick was walking. He was just following it.
Yeah, John Wiggs passed out. He's gone, ain't he?
Why? Sure not. Surely not. He's
Well,
just
he got
about to
excited
come back
about-
with
No,
something.
he's still here.
He about to come back. with
He's gonna
something
come back in about an
nasty.
hour and
Look,
be like,
he
"Yeah,
"I'm still
ain't
here."
Yeah, he's coming back
He
from the
ain't
fucking
out.
refrigerator. He's coming back from the refrigerator.
No,
What's up,
well, that
Chris?
might have been, but
Yeah, he's
Adam,
got cold
Let me be- I'm
chicken
gonna
out
go-
here.
I'm gonna go grab something to drink. I'll be right back.
okay.
All right.
Okay.
Indiana, Chris in the house, multi-hunter still hanging out. What's
bet.
going on, y'all?
John's still here. He's gonna tell me that.
Good to see Indiana Chris.
Yeah, always.
And Apache and
Hey,
Mr.
buddy.
Hank, what's going on?
dude,
You in
is
your
there?
bed? It ain't got a cord, honey. They got rid of that a long time ago.
Well,
Honey comes
I
from
was
Dayton.
sipping on some Fireball. Now I'm just sipping on some Budweiser.
Way to go, Mulder.
Well, you got to buy the bigger bottles, Mike.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
No, see, here's the problem. I can't because if I get the big old jug of Fireball, I'm gonna drink that whole damn thing in 3 sips.
Mike, it comes
I
in
can't do it. It's almost like some people that like to do cocaine, but they only do it once a year because they know if they do it more, they're gonna be a crackhead. So I can't get the jug handles no more because if I do, I'm drinking the whole damn thing in one sitting.
Woo!
Yeah, Scott's like, preach it, brother, preach it. Or wait, no, that's Joy. That's
Hey,
Joy
Mike,
standing
if
behind
you
that.
buy it in
Oh,
the
and she's got it in the freezer. She's a professional. I saw that, Frost. I saw that, Frost. It's in the freezer. Yeah, if I do that with Fireball, I'm chugging the whole damn thing on camera like when I mukbang that burger. I won't stop. I try to maintain myself.
I do too.
So I get a couple little bottles of the Fireball for fun, and
we maintain.
then I get my big
till we
tall
pass out.
boys a beer to.
Yeah, we do. We maintain till we pass out. That's how that works. Hi, Apache.
Well, that's what happens to me. If I do what I want to do, I'm gonna pass out. I try to maintain.
I'm gonna pass out. I just can't walk for straight.
Yeah, sure. You don't pass out. You fell out of the chair on live. You damn sure did.
She's got that recall. She's like, man, you fell out the chair while you were live.
He did. He did, and Bubba had to get him up off the floor. You remember that in the mic?
Mhm.
I got the video.
Hell, that man.
The only
Right.
reason why I fell out of the floor is these chairs are really tall and they got rungs down low. And I had my foot inside the rug and I didn't realize it. I tried to get up.
Yeah, okay.
Uh,
Have a good night. Yeah, I do remember that one slightly. Because I remember y'all talking about that, like he fell out the chair and Bubba had to get him up.
Yeah, he did. Bubba had to
yeah,
get
I
him
still
up.
remember it, Mike.
Bubba had to get him up on
Oh, I get reminded of that story all the time.
Hi, Flash.
I had a phone call. Sorry.
I dare one of you on this panel to say your ass ain't never fell out of a chair. You might be fitting.
Shit, I fall out of the chair
falling out of
straight.
many a
Shit.
chair.
It's happened one time
Bar
or another.
There's been
stool.
times I leaned over
I
to
fell
grab
out of
my
the truck.
beer and fell out the chair.
Yeah,
Fall out of the fucking
happened.
truck.
Hell
Bow. Shit.
Like right now, I'm leaning over because my beer is down here on the floor, so I'm leaning over. Yeah, I've
Is
fallen
it
out of a
cold?
chair doing that before.
Is it cold in there?
Is
You
it
wanna-
cold?
you guys wanna go
When I
this way?
get up, oh my God.
Is it cold in there, Mike?
Yeah, it's chilly. It
It's
ain't
Oh,
fucking
freezing,
cold.
but it's
He's like,
chilly.
yeah. Anyway, I said, is it cold in there, Mike? And he goes,
That's why I got
it's
the
fucking
coat.
cold. You're like, it's fucking cold. It's fucking cold.
What's up, Flash?
If Rogers filled all dudes,
Uh,
it will heat it up like a toaster
we have,
oven.
might have special guests
Well,
here in a
it's a
minute.
little warm because I got the heater over there, but it's chilly. It's
Like,
chilly.
Yeah,
buddy.
we
I'm
left our
good.
back door open over half the
There's
day.
Brandon, about time.
He looking for the link. He gonna make a snow angel. Come on,
He
boy.
been
I know you
sleeping
can.
the whole time, I bet you.
I woke his ass
It done
up.
snowed today. He done slept in all day.
No, he didn't. He took his. He
What's
had to go
up,
to the dentist and all
Weed?
kinds of shit.
Well, let
waking
me
up.
tell
He
my
got
story. I
tell
don't
your
know.
story.
I didn't
Tell your
call him
story.
today. Thank you. I'm sorry.
Seeger's Janice
We need the
Oh,
lowdown, Possum. Don't be giving us bullshit. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
we
You need to tell us everything.
You better get some Charmin. You
uh-uh.
better not that little dingleberry. You better get some cottonelle. I like
Oh my
cottonelle.
God.
Baby wipes.
Oh, that's when you
It
get
slide
too much
right
hot
off.
stuff.
It goes slide right off. Baby wipes. Unscented.
Hey, that's what my buddy said. If I ain't chilly like you might get
It
again,
sounds
I
like
guess.
it's time for a
He need
commercial.
baby.
Baby wipes. It'll wipe the shit right off.
It sure will.
Oh
Leave it
shit!
smelling clean.
It'll wipe the shit right off. Oh, that was a good one. What were the name of them baby Huggies, Pampers?
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
actually done that before, Apache. I did it with Dr. Pepper, though. It was a flaming Dr. Pepper.
Ooh.
Oh
God.
man, I had somebody dare me to drink 3 of them in a row, and I almost
What?
made it.
I'm gonna have to try the A&W trick.
It
I
is
can't hear you.
good.
I almost made it.
Oh, Huggies.
Oh, what's up, Chad?
Polar bear.
Or howdy. If I
many
ever see
people you
on
got
Chad,
rolling
I
in
always
here?
say howdy. But
How many
Jimmy,
people's rolling in
I
here
actually
watching?
forgot, Chad. I was going to use my Boots and Bounty
Hey, Albert.
koozie tonight, but I don't see it.
Polar bear. Hey, buddy.
look out.
I forgot I was going to do that. What's up, Alvin?
And Alvin. Alvin.
Alvin!
I knew somebody
That's
was
what
going to
everybody
do
else
that.
does.
Chad
I
came
normally
Well,
don't,
hell
but I
yeah.
find a staff like it.
It's a damn, yeah. Wow, man, the phone. Wow. I don't have any chat. I just have everybody's name. There's nothing beside. Wow, that's weird.
I got cheese.
Well, there we go.
Free.
No, there we go. I don't know. It's just been like, I noticed the other night when we were live, and it would be like StreamYard was messing up. It was like I would like try to highlight a comment, and it wouldn't.
Bitch about StreamYard, but I like it.
You don't use it enough
Well, YouTube and
Well,
streaming
how's
are
that?
against each other, so
because you're always working. Fuck.
It works just. I mean,
It's different. You need to. That's why you need to go
better
live.
than YouTube, shit. I can say that.
Oh yeah.
Pretty
Well,
soon
I
I'm
don't
gonna do
know.
a video
I can kick
chat.
my
I'm
tail
gonna
up.
I'm gonna mention you and Becca and a bunch of people. I just got nostalgic the other day and I watched my 3 first lives ever.
Oh, my Memo.
And I remember
I got
you
some
and
little
Becca and everybody was in there.
outside.
But I was actually surprised at who was the very first comment. I shared him out a lot when I was trying to get him up near his 1K. I technically don't even know if he's there or not. But Christopher Comer, I think is who it was the very first comment in my very first live. I took screenshots so I can remember when I do the shout out video. And it's just going to be a stupid thing like, hey, thanks for the people who showed up in the very beginning. But Polar Bear was definitely there. And so was a few other people like Becca Muttramp and a few other people. But if I recall right, I think Christopher Comer was the very first comment in my very first live.
Big Mike was mine, I think. Yeah, Big Mike was mine.
He was there for about 10 minutes before anybody else showed up. And then Rico, Local 336, and a few others was a little bit later in my second or third live. But yeah, I just want to do a funny little video to thank the people that came in my very first few lives.
Right.
I don't know who came in my verse.
And I still got to shout out Snake River. Snake River was still my first public subscriber, though.
Snake River, person.
Yeah, Snake River's a cool ass motherfucker. He was my very first public subscriber, according to my studio thing back there.
I don't even know who the hell my first one was. I know who the very first comment was in my very first live. That was Big Mike.
There you
go. Yep.
Yeah, because I remember him.
I didn't remember because I remembered people like Polar Bear and Becca and a few others being there. But when I went back and I watched my very, very first live ever, the first comment when I watched the replay, the first comment that came through, I think it was the Christopher Comer.
Cool. So, yeah, because I remember Big Mike saying, "You need to take it off private," or something. He was trying to tell me.
Hi, Ted.
He was trying to tell me to do shit. I remember it till like it was yesterday.
Yep.
It was in.
Well, like I said, I've done that with quite a few people, but it's not the private thing. They just think that they want to be family friendly, so they think they have to market made for kids. Well, if you do that, nobody can comment.
Right.
So there's been a lot of people I've had to message like, "Hey, take that shit off of made for kids."
Yeah. See, that's what.
When you do
Big
that,
Mike did
nobody
that.
can comment live. Nobody can chat in your live, and nobody can comment on your video if it's made for kids.
I did once or twice, and Joyce says, "You gotta take that up there. You can't be doing that." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." Not made for kids.
But see, at least you got a professional. You got Joy there. She knows the game. She knows the rules. She knows the shit. At least you got her behind you, like, hey.
Do you know that they sent me a thing from YouTube saying I had a milestone of 11 years I've been on YouTube? 11 damn years.
11?
Yes, sir. 11 years.
I don't know how many years.
Fucking cheers, and you're still hanging in there. Oh. And you still are hanging in there.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Only because I do.
Oh, I do my cooking.
Keep on cooking.
She does her cooking stuff.
Yeah.
Some of it's pretty good.
He said some of it.
Some of it.
Some of it. Did you hear him now? You're going to get slapped again. Look out.
I'll bet the Sasquatch video is his favorite. The people that go out there and hunt Sasquatch, he's like, I'm down for that.
There you go.
She's pretty good cook.
He only tolerates me because Joy tells him to.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Because Joy tells him to.
Joy's the one that turned me on the mic. She says, "You gotta watch this guy. He's funnier than all get out." All right.
Yep. I did.
Why you smile like that, George? Oh, please. I love you.
What'd you do? Turn the lights down more? I thought they were blinking more.
Yeah, I turned the
No.
Oh, I was dying at his
the
little
blinking
strobe
ones
light
off.
effect the
Now
other
it's
night. That
just
was
all
awesome.
What do they
When
call
he was
these?
strobe lighting on your show
The
Saturday,
little,
that was
Oh,
awesome.
there they go. Now they're going.
You know what looked cool is when he had the green on and it showed the fire was green and it
Oh,
looked pretty cool. It looked pretty cool.
Yeah, it did. I liked it.
Well, I agree with you. At first, it looked like a light. It just looked like it was a pointed light. No, that was his damn heat. That was his fire thingy.
It was the burner. Yeah,
But
the
then he
burner.
put that strobe light on and made a dance party, basically.
no, I
Looked like the cops were rolling up. I told him, I said, it looks like my live with the cops rolling up. Because there, every time I would
No,
pop
that'd be
onto your
red and
live, there'd
blue.
be cops. I'd have cops on the live. I'm like, what the fuck? Pulling in my yard right out there in the road.
Thanks, Tony.
Oh, Tanya, Teresa.
Teresa.
Turn yours a little bit more.
Ain't that your
Yeah,
old lady's
Teresa's
name?
right above that. And
Why,
then,
she in chat?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Why, you ain't got your chat on?
You're
See?
kind of
Uh-huh.
I don't, you know me. Uh-oh, father of motivation. Joker, father of motivation. Just posted it.
What's up, guys?
Oh,
this
there she
motherfucker's
is.
ready
Yeah.
to do some serious ass fishing. I saw all that rig tying and them jigs and shit. The green jig, the pink jig, the
yeah.
shrimp flavored pink jigs, all that shit. This
I
boy about to get down pretty soon. Once
I'm
that
ready,
rain
buddy.
hits.
I'm ready. Yep. Shouldn't be long now. Hopefully.
Oh, we got Brandon up here. See, I'm all on the. I can't
Hey.
see. I'm on the
What's
comments.
up?
Oh, wait a
What's
minute, we
up,
gotta get the
bro?
Brandons next to each other.
Brother, I don't say bro. What the hell? I don't like that word. I don't.
Yeah, we got the
can't, brother.
Brandon and Brandon
God,
side by
dog.
side.
Hell yeah. I mean,
No. What's up, B?
hell,
Shit, he's got his backpack ready. Did you put the bear spray in it?
Yep.
All right. Shit. After watching them videos of yours, man, feeding them apples. Shit.
I'd be
throwing them some bitches at them. Here, go get this some
Now we
bitch.
just need retired Rick to put him in between them two. She likes to be in the middle.
Where the hell? Somebody ought to text him.
Put him in the middle.
Yep.
That's what he's gonna name his boat, the Ruined Rig.
The ruined rig.
hell
Yeah.
I like it.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'll be a proud person because I'll be one of the first people fishing on Ruined Rick's boat.
That's what we were telling him on my live. He was like, "Man, I'm ready to go fishing." I said, "Go pick Mike up."
Yeah,
He was driving home, and we were trying. Hey, he was driving home and had him on the desk, and we were trying to get him to go to your fucking restaurant and just walk up in the back and say, "Hey, Mike," and then walk the fuck out.
Right.
He wouldn't do
There
it.
was a few times where he messaged me and asked me if I could go fishing, and it sucked because I couldn't that day because my lady had me on duty. So I'm like, shit. I'd love to go fishing, but no, not today.
He's like, "Damn, I made it through
He's
town without both
retired. He ain't got to
trains."
worry about that bullshit.
No, he's like, "Man, I made it through town. Both trains. I made it." Wow. He's like, "No trains. I made it." Shit.
My man done flipped and slipped her tracker.
What?
She drinking buttermilk.
What the hell happened?
Oh.
Ooh, nasty boy.
My dad would drink that and put cornbread in it.
Put that in there. Well,
He put cornbread in that shit.
It's
He'd do it with goat milk. He'd do it with goat milk too. Well, goat milk's good for ulcers.
Behind my back, 'cause I didn't know it. That's nasty. Sour.
Oh,
Yeah.
shut up. Don't be
Now,
a
I'm
baby.
country, but no.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Goat milk's,
you know what's
goat
wrong
milk's
with
good
this,
for your
man?
stomach.
Yeah, one of our neighbors like that stuff.
I don't mean I want to give her hell over. That was nasty. I watched my
What'd you
grandpa
say,
eat
Scott?
cornbread.
Buttermilk.
Buttermilk.
Shit, with a fork.
Peppers.
They put it in a
Yeah.
cup with cornbread and eat it with a fork.
Yeah, they put it in a cup, and poured it till
And
it
eat
was
it with a
full,
fucking
and
fork.
eat it and drank
With
it.
a fork.
Yeah,
Salt and pepper and shit. I'm like, damn. That's like when we were kids. He had that big deal of cottage cheese in the door, and he'd always put pepper. He would always put pepper on the top of it.
Oh,
He would always put pepper on the top of it because we would open the door and take the lid off and get a fork and eat some of it. Well, he would always know that we would put pepper on the top of it. But he would know because it would start going down, down. It didn't matter how much, you know what I mean? It's,
Started seeping down a little bit. I was there, they were, woo.
I still love it, bro.
Steve got it. I
what?
said a
Hey,
bear.
that's some good shit on top of cottage cheese, though, too, though. Is that cracked pepper? That's some good shit.
Thanks, Steve.
That's how my grandpa busted us. You know what I mean? And we would put, after we'd eat it, we would put pepper on the top, put the lid, and shut the door.
With the liquid
He would say, "Who'd
poured
eat my
out.
cottage cheese?" Well, we'd never think about it would go
Oh,
down.
good.
You know what I mean? It wasn't about the pepper on top. It was about it going down. Who's been eating my shit? You know?
Hey, he's lucky I didn't live there because I don't stop eating cottage cheese until it's gone once I crack it open. So
Man,
if I was there, I'd be busted because I eat the whole damn thing.
Hey, try this, Mike. Mike,
What's up,
try
Big
this.
Slim?
Get you some nacho. Get you some
Love you, baby.
Get you some nacho cheese Doritos, and get your cottage cheese and dip them.
It is good.
Oh, heck
dude,
yeah.
it's good.
It is
Yeah,
good.
yeah, that cheese will set off the cottage cheese. I'll tell you a funnier one than that. Make you some macaroni and cheese, or get you a big ass bag of them Doritos, crunch them up into dust, and then put them on top of the motherfucking macaroni.
That's what I do. I do that a lot. That's
Hell yeah.
I did that with Cheetos. Hot and spicy Cheetos. Hot and spicy
Yeah,
Cheetos.
spicy Cheetos to them flaming hots. Hell yeah, flaming hot Cheetos.
I'd put them. I would crunch them up and put them in damn Roman noodles.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've done too.
You
Feel
can
like
do
that.
you know what I like
Eat the shit.
making out of them
boy.
ramen noodles is a fake ass casserole. You put you like a cream of mushroom soup in there,
Hey,
some hot
Brandon.
sauce, and some peas, and make a fake ass casserole. It's good as hell.
Yeah, sounds good.
Huh.
You take ramen
Yeah, that's
noodles,
like-
then
Hell, I made.
drain
made-
the water out, and then throw a can of that cream of mushroom or cream of whatever your favorite cream soup is. Throw you in some peas and vegetables.
Right.
Stir that shit up. A couple dashes of Tabasco or whatever hot sauce you like.
Don't even say
And it only costs you about $1.30 to make it. It'll fill you up.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
I don't know why y'all think I'm just such an outlaw or something. I
made-
come from a holler.
I made
or
potato
shit.
burritos tonight.
What's up, Cold
I'm
Creek?
full as hell.
Of course not. Ain't nobody gotta behave. Well, I guess technically behave, but not fully behave.
Yeah, but I have to fool you all the time.
Why,
I
You
know.
ain't
Brandon?
gotta fully behave here.
It has been all night. Jeez.
Wait till Saturday. Wait till Saturday.
Hey, I'm on my P's and Q's. Billy, I'm on my P's and Q's. How about that?
What?
I've been out all day. I took my mom shopping today. She had a dentist appointment. We had some snow left over from the other day, and
That's
I didn't
John
want
Wiggs.
her.
He loves the cream of some young guy.
Of course he does.
Shit.
That's his
He's
job.
always
Some young
talking
guy?
about cream of some
Yeah.
young guy.
That's the best Oriental dish ever.
Yeah. Yeah. Wiggs ought to know. He just left the frickin' refrigerator. Cream of young son.
You guys are sick
He had to wipe. He had his hat.
You
He had
boys,
his hat backwards tonight too.
you boys better straighten up right now. That the train is off the track.
Shit, it stays off the
But then you
track.
gotta
That's some
remember,
bitch.
Never on the
there
track.
is no
though.
train tracks here, though.
Alright.
Hey,
Was it
speaking
ever
of
on
which,
the tracks?
railroad's about to go on strike, so whoa, man.
What, the scrub day?
All right, you better shut up.
Yeah, over some bullshit ass sick days.
I love you, Joy. I love Joy. She is mama. That's Mama Joy back there.
That's right. Y'all
Can't
boys
hear
shut up.
nothing, boy. Yeah. And I do what?
Don't make me break a titty out. It's cold.
Oh, well,
Pepperoni.
Oh my God.
Hell, I just put, I had respect. I put my shirt on before I came on.
Don't you do it.
I didn't have a shirt on.
Hey, I still ain't never gonna forget.
Like
Hey, Aaron, I still ain't never, ever,
Couple of
ever,
years.
ever gonna forget
Oh, there you go,
the shirtless catfish tournament to
Yeah.
benefit the
We're gonna have it.
Motherfucker,
Speaking of
even
that, I need
Hilljack
to.
ripped his shirt off. We all had titties out that day.
There we go. That's better.
Well, Big Mike wasn't going to. That's why he was disqualified. You know what I mean? He didn't give a fuck. That's just,
Even
you know what I mean?
Hey, you gotta give it up for Maddie, because
Pepperoni
even Maddie
time.
broke his titties out there and said, fuck it. You
Fuck,
know,
that son of a bitch
even
was in a
Maddie
wedding
was like, I
dress.
hell with it. Eventually.
Shit.
He was
in
wearing a wedding
wedding
dress at first, but eventually he said, hell with it, and got the
No,
boobies out there
Chris, you
for
jump
the
up here
event.
and I will
Gotta give him credit.
Wait till next year. Hey, it's gonna be funner next year because we have different people doing it.
I hope he does it again,
Really need to.
because it's funny as hell.
Hey, cheers, Chris.
He actually popped in tonight. I ain't seen him for a long time, but he popped in here earlier
Who's that?
at the
Mike?
beginning.
Maddie.
Yeah, Backwoods
Yeah,
Mindset
he's been
popped in
busy.
earlier.
You
Oh, I
see his
know he is.
remodeling
He's
videos, and I mean, he's busy
Yeah.
as fuck. You know what I mean? I don't know
Yeah,
if
he's
he's
getting a
trying to
new
get this
house, a
shit.
new job, all kinds of.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a new house, new job, all that type of stuff going on.
Well, good
I
for
know.
him.
Plus a big channel and stuff. So, but yeah, he popped in earlier,
Hell
so
yeah.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, I didn't see
But
it.
yeah, if he does
Yeah,
that,
'cause I asked him.
if he does that no shirt shit again, I'll gladly go participate again. We
doing it no
raised
matter
money
what. That's my shit.
for homeless folks.
We just he just because he said whose show y'all doing it on? It's like, well,
Here
we haven't
comes
figured it out yet. We'll do it on mine. I'm like, oh, all right. You know what I mean? So
Here comes Joy.
you know what I mean? We'll do it on
Yeah,
him. Next year, if you don't want to do it, man, one of us will on one of ours. You know.
Yeah.
Mike.
But I
Mike,
like him too because he was too. You know what I mean?
I do have,
And I need to find out about if he's.
Wait a
I
minute,
do
hold
have
on.
an announcement. If y'all can donate to Appalachian Coat Program, I would really appreciate it, because when I was a little girl, they gave me a coat and my sister a coat, and they send truckloads of coats to the Appalachian kids, and it's called.
Send me the link.
It's called Appalachian. I will, Mike. It's called Appalachian Coat Program. You can look it up on Google, and they send coats to kids in Appalachia.
Nice.
So it is.
So it's kind of almost like the tots,
Mine.
the toys for tots and all that different stuff, where you're taking care of the youngsters with toys and coats and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it for the
Yeah, send me
Appalachian?
the link,
Is it
Joy.
for like? Is it
Yes,
from
sir.
your area, or is it like
It's
Tennessee or
all
Appalachian Valley
it's
or
all of
whatever?
Appalachia. All of the Appalachian Mountains.
No,
They
it don't
collect
go
coats.
nice.
Yeah, they collect coats for kids, and hats and mittens and whatever you want to donate. But yes,
Right.
or you can just give them the money and they'll go buy coats for the kids. Either way. But yes, it's called Appalachian Coat Program. So
It's a poverty porn.
Right.
I need
Especially with the
I need
winter
to
season
find
coming
out.
up.
brother.
I will.
Well, I need to find out when he's going to do when he's buying the shirts and the socks, and when he's going to do a video and do it and giving them out, because this Christmas is coming. So I figured he'd do it pretty soon.
Yeah. We got one of those programs up here too.
Yeah.
You know, the money that we raised off of, and plus he was putting some in too. You know what I mean?
There was a
That
lot
nice
of money
too.
raised too, and then he said he would cover the 30% reduction.
Yeah.
that
YouTube part.
does. So he said if you donated 50, it's going to be a full 50 because I'll donate the rest.
Hey, cool.
Yeah, I remember that.
Right.
It was a great event.
Well, he did. He found a place. Well, he found a place that he could buy in bulk instead of going to Walmart and buying a pack of shirts here, a pack of fucking shirts there. He found a place he could buy in bulk.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean. So that's even better for more people to get more.
Yeah. That's
I'm
good.
just saying, I still got to credit you for that because I always give credit where credit's due. And I remember that shit. We were up here just having fun, letting our titties hang out occasionally. Some of these motherfuckers had to talk shit. Next thing you know, Aaron comes up with the T-shirt catfish tournament to benefit somebody, and we ended up doing it on Maddie's channel.
Yeah,
That was your brainchild.
Right. I can't wait till
Your
next year.
brainchild from us just shooting the shit up here, having fun. So I loved it. I'm glad it went well, and I hope it.
We still got to. Remember, we still got to have a
it was supposed
rematch
to
we
do.
were talking about in spring. But I thought,
We all
I don't
fucking
know. You know what I mean?
5
But
states,
yeah.
all 5
It
states.
don't
skunked.
matter. At
That
least
was
you went out
crazy.
there. Hell, I skunked there.
Not a single
I went
fish.
on a
It's
tournament on
fun.
Serena and skunked. But at least I was out there.
Wasn't we the first group?
You gotta
Now
try.
listen, wasn't
I'm
we the first
listening.
group to
I'm listening.
skunk in 5 different states live on a panel? Were we the first
I
ones
think so.
Probably.
that nobody caught a fish
You
in
did the
5
wrong
different?
spot.
I want
Yeah,
you
I don't think that's ever happened anywhere before.
There.
5 different fucking states, and nobody even got a bite.
Oh,
Listen,
That was
That's
crazy.
crazy.
And we were live for like 4 or 5 hours.
Fuck,
Maybe 6.
we were
5 or
all
6 hours. I don't know. It was
right.
crazy.
There you go.
No,
Chris.
it was
That's
3
what
hours.
it's all
Remember,
about. No
3
fish
rods,
call.
3 hours, or whatever the fuck.
Damn right.
There wasn't
Hell
shit.
yeah.
John Wiggs was the big winner that night. He won the 3 shirts.
Yeah,
That's where I met
Yeah.
John Wiggs. Was during
was
that
like-
tournament.
yeah. I met we met a lot of nice, cool ass people from
I got
there.
the Hilljack shirt. Hilljack shirt. And then oh wait, no, I'm thinking of a different one. Retired Rick got a broke back Bob shirt, but that was a different tournament. Oh, that was during Hilljack.
You got a
That's
217.
right. That was during Hilljack tournament.
217.
My bad. I
Oh,
was mixing 2 different tournaments. But
Well,
yeah,
Wiggs
that
got
shirt
all
was tournament. John Wiggs was the
though,
big winner
'cause
because
nobody caught a fish.
caught a fish. So you guys raffled it off in the chat, and John Wiggs won.
Oh, way cool.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I
John
think
says
Big
I only
Mike-
got the one from TJ. He only got the Hilljack shirt.
He's only got one.
You were supposed to
You
get
still
3.
ain't got a back.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, J and
A
J.
backwoods and a big Mike.
Pretty fish up,
I only got one.
Yeah,
from
he says he only got
TJ
the
was-
one from
Yeah.
Hilljack.
Hey, John, didn't you email Big Mike
John.
and Maddie?
Can't think of his name.
Okay.
He's one that put.
Yeah, because I really like to get that taken care of. You know what I mean? Because that that was what, in August?
That was a while ago.
No.
Yeah. We need to at least
It's
get your
almost time for the
shirts.
next
I mean,
Couple more months.
no shit. It's almost time for the next one. Fuck it. Yeah, but we're gonna plan
Right.
that one out a little better and shit. You know what I mean?
Here.
But I mean, that was just winging it. Who gives a shit? No script bullshit. You know,
It
just,
was like
It wasn't
literally
nothing
like a
wrote
2
down.
week plan at the most. Yeah, it was like 2 weeks at
Yeah.
the most. We were showing titties
I mean,
in
we
here.
could have been a
2
little more.
weeks later, we were showing titties in a benefit.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, boy, Troy wants to be in the next one. I mean, there's a bunch of people that want to be in the next one. We might have to do it on your channel since you got the $50 deal and have 10 people up now. Shit. You know what I mean? Shit.
Yeah, I bought that because I want the 1080. And I also bought that because I want the couple extra bodies because, yeah, by next year, hopefully I can start planning out some fishing fun where I'm like, hey, bring your ass up here. We're either going to do it for fun or there's going to be prizes. Either way, bring your ass up here. Let's have some fun.
Right. But you
What's
know
up?
what, though?
Buck Williams in the house.
I do notice, though, it seems a lot clearer. The pictures of each square, I mean, they seem a lot clearer.
Yeah. I don't know if they do or not.
The-
I'll watch the replay. But
Good to me.
and then also what I love about this is when people are up here, like when you guys leave, you're gonna have to do one extra step. You're gonna have to click, yeah, I'm leaving. Like
10
almost like
seconds
when you're in the
before
backstage or when you're ending your own live. You know how it is, Aaron.
Right.
When you end your own live,
Right.
you have another pop up that says, "Are you like leaving or whatever?" And you have to.
It says leave. Right.
That's what you
Yeah.
guys all have to do now because supposedly my thing is recording you guys all separately. Because now technically, this whole night with everybody that's been on panel, I can actually download just you, and everybody else won't be there.
I seen that on the news. I seen that on the StreamYard news.
It'll be in full 1080. So if we're all up here fishing and say somebody has a really, really, really good night, I can download the whole video, chop it up the way I want to, and send it to them in full 1080.
It's
so
my
that's
winter
part
fishing.
of the new thing. When you go to leave, you have to click leave, and then it's going to tell you, "Oh, your shit's still recording," and you go, "No, like I really want to leave," and then the recording will go on in the
Then you got to
background.
click on leave.
Tina Ladybug, what's up?
Shit, we stay live. We stay backstage before we go live for 30 to 45 minutes. We went into our time one night, man, and everybody was leaving and coming in. What the fuck? I was like, we better go live. We were having so much fun behind the scenes. We said, fuck going live. You know what I mean? Then we ended up going
See, that's
live.
something I hardly never do. I don't do backstage before I'm live. And there's only been like maybe 3 times total in my entire year and a half here. I think there's only been 3 times where I hung out after the show and talked with a guest or two. I haven't done that backstage thing yet.
I got my own potty
fun.
John.
John Wiggs was busting our ass. He's like, "Are y'all gonna go live? Goddamn, I've been in here 3 fucking times in 45 minutes." We were all laughing and doing all kinds of shit, man. It was like,
forgot to go live.
Y'all ready? Let me push. Yeah, we did too, man. It was like we were live, just like this shit, but we were backstage and didn't even live it. We could see the chat going and shit. Oh fuck, it's fun.
He's got a point, but yeah, that kind of happens here.
It does.
I ain't talking.
Oh well.
It ain't everybody.
Ain't nobody gonna be able to talk. Everyone talking over.
And all that shit. Where's your talking sticks?
Right.
Mine's motherfucking right here, and I keep mine up. That's why I keep talking.
It's charging.
No, that's a smoking stick. That ain't a talking stick. That's a smoking stick.
That's my.
Well, technically, yeah, it sure is.
Y'all want to see
All right, here we go. I'll tell you what.
I told y'all when you get us 3 motherfuckers up here, shit.
Hey, I got an antler horn that's got
Weed
velvet
Hopper,
stuff.
say something. Weed
You
Hopper.
don't ever say shit.
Well, Weed Hopper.
Oh yeah, come on, Brandon. I ain't even been talking. Hell.
Well, how can you with all this nonsense going on? Shoot.
Hey, you gotta get a fry bar, son.
I know.
Yeah.
It's
No.
You got the flow. Hey, you got the flow, ho.
I got the flow, ho. I'm gonna mop you up then. I was just talking earlier about my day. I just was took my mom to like a dentist appointment and did some shopping and shit. It ended up being like an all day thing. She had a couple friends she wanted to shop for as well that don't get out. They're elderly and whatnot. So I pretty much spent the day with her. Got a lot of shopping done and shit, you know. And I came back here and I was like, I was tired as hell because I didn't sleep very much last night. And then I like laid down for a few. And I was out. I was gone. Aaron called and I like grabbed my phone and like looked at it. I was like, fuck, I don't want to get up yet. Damn it. And I called him back a few minutes later. And what's up? He's like, get your ass in here.
Well, that's all you got to say. That whole business.
That's all I had to say. I'm done.
Well, good night.
Had to get me a nap in. Good night. Hope y'all enjoy it. Have a good night.
You're right, weed.
Shit, he's awake at night. His eyes are red as fuck.
Yeah, I'm tired, man. I'm tired. It's all good though.
I hear you.
Well,
You know,
that's
tying all them
working.
rigs, tying all them fucking rigs and shit, man. You know, shit, that'd wear me
Takes
out
a lot
too.
out of you. Takes a lot
It
out of
does.
you.
Especially when you're all pumped up and got the backpack ready to go and you're ready to trample through some gorges and shit.
Serious, man.
You know,
I was watching
fuck
some
yeah.
videos too. Some of these dudes that I used to hang out with years ago. I ran into them on the internet this morning, and shit, they're already out there catching some fish. So I'm like, you motherfuckers, it's my turn. I can't wait to get out there.
Tell him, Chris.
I can't wait for. I can't either. Yo,
Damn it, Chris.
You got one of them? You
What
put
is that?
whatever backer you want in
It's a
it.
weekday.
what is
You
it?
got one of them?
Bye.
It's an antler horn velvet. It's a peace pie.
Oh hell yeah!
No, but I'll show you. Well, mine's in the truck. I
That's
got
kind of
one,
cool.
but I got one. Hang on, I'll go get it.
You want a cookie, a snooky?
Hell yeah, I want to start too, man. Can I get it on the board? Well,
That's
I mean,
pretty cool.
I'm a quarter Indian, but I mean, you know,
Yeah. I
things
used
you
to have
share.
one. Yeah, I used to have one of those homemade little antler pipes. A friend of mine made one out of part of an elk antler. He gave it to me. It's pretty cool.
Oh hell yeah! No, mine just white tail.
Yeah.
I know.
I know. I've already showed a few people in my live and in Aaron's live. But anybody want to see some bear pictures that hasn't seen them yet?
That bitch was a big fat motherfucker. Is all I
Yeah.
got to say.
She was huge. She was huge, bro. She was huge.
But said she needs to push
Feel
the
free to
top
bring it
button.
up. I'll throw you on the full screen if you want to bring it up, just because ain't nobody seen it yet. But man, woo, big mama.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a
let me throw you on
big
full
old
screen.
bear.
Bring it up, man.
Yeah, let me pull it up on my computer real quick, and then I'll have you do that.
I like that, Buck.
Hang on a sec.
Oh my!
Grab it.
If y'all ain't seen this big ass bear, get ready for some big mama.
For real.
I couldn't use push button to talk to text.
All right, let me turn my camera around. Yeah.
One of the biggest bears I ever saw.
Yeah, I haven't.
That's pretty good.
I will.
That's awesome, Troy. When the kids can help take care of shit, that's
Yes,
some good
sir.
stuff right there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
It is. It is.
I like helping.
That's why we try to raise our kids the way we do. Is like we hope they love us and respect us enough when we need to care. They're gonna return the favor.
Yep.
You know, I called him in Oregon, and I told him, I said, we need help because we bought this property, and him and I, we just couldn't take care of it. And I told him, I said, we need help. And he moved from Oregon and came down here in a heartbeat. He did. And he found.
That's awesome.
It is absolutely.
Uh-oh. Where'd I go?
It's like a pile of bird eggs or something.
Uh-oh.
Oops.
There we go.
Hey, Wendy.
Thought I lost
Oh
you.
my God! Look at John Small
Bones
Pepper.
there.
Alright.
Man,
So, yeah.
I don't want to see this
I
rerun shit.
Shut up, man.
I love this. Look at that mother. Look at her. Look at the shoulders on her.
Wow.
God.
She's thick, fool.
Yeah.
But you know, she's got cubs. You can't shoot her.
Yeah.
Nope. Can't shoot her. Well, this was a couple years ago, so I think it's fair game now.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's a looker. Look out.
But if you look at the ears,
no.
She's a
you
good
gotta look at
looking
the
bear.
ears. She's got long ears.
Yes,
So
she
that
is.
means she's still pretty young. So
She didn't get that big for no reason. She been there a while.
Yeah.
She ain't got.
now with them long ears, she's got a small head and long ears. That means she's a young bear.
She's huge though.
She's still
Whatever.
a fucking beast, no matter what.
Yeah, she is. But she's
She's a
only maybe
beast.
2 years, maybe 3 years old, if that. When their ears go
Depends
shorter,
on your backer.
when their ears go shorter, that's when it's a shootable bear.
She got them jeans.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that butt. Look at that butt.
Oh, I knew somebody gonna say that.
She got a big butt,
That's
I
what
cannot
my
lie.
lane said. Look at that butt.
When I
I'm
see
like,
it, I
oh,
wanna
yeah,
fuck
I'm
a
just staring at the butt, babe. Shit, here we go.
Yeah.
Way to go, babe. You ain't the first
Let me
one
see
to
what
say
she's
that.
doing.
There's a butt for you.
Oh, that's cute.
All right, Wendy, I love you.
Look
Get your
at
phone
Golly,
charged up.
scared
See you
my
later.
ass.
I'm telling you, if you're going bear hunting, you look at the ears compared to the head. If the ears are short and close to the head, it's a shootable bear. That bear is maybe
Must not be on a
2 or 3
donkey.
years
then.
old.
That'd be a
She's
wide
not
one.
very old. It is a good looking bear, but it's not a shootable bear.
Indiana Chris said bear ass.
Well,
Yeah,
now, women.
yeah, you gotta look at them.
Like the
bears.
song says, I like big butts and I cannot lie.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, that's not a shootable bear.
Oh, she is now. That was in 2019.
Yeah,
No, she probably is now.
yeah,
I bet she's a bit bigger now.
yeah.
There's a big butt for you.
There go that booty.
Ah, look at her.
Oh, dang tits on the back of her back.
Look at that junk in the trunk. I just love how he
It'd be
shakes the
perfect.
phone
Look
around
out,
to show
you're
it.
walking.
Yeah, I don't know who all's eating bear meat, but it's not real tasty. So just so you know,
Some people I know that have eaten it.
Hey, cook it though, man. You throw that shit in with some bacon and some corn, you might be all right.
I heard if you
Get a little
soak it,
onion, mushroom,
you gotta soak
corn,
it
and bacon.
in milk.
Donkey marinated. All depends
Hell
on
yeah.
how you do it.
Mike.
Yeah.
You gotta soak it in milk. That
Soak
helps
it
take.
solid.
Hey, I've heard a lot of
I'm
people
gonna
soak
soak
meat
it with that big old
buttermilk.
butt. I'm gonna soak it in something.
Soak it in cider. Soak it in cider.
Somebody get a
so
fire
for
to
cider
put this
too,
motherfucker out.
right?
Soak it in cider.
There you go. So good cider. Oh
Oh,
my.
yeah.
Oh, she got a flexible neck too. I'm
Yeah.
in love.
She'll eat your ass up, Mike.
Hey, that's why I like it, my ladies.
She'd carry you up.
She's a man eater.
Yeah.
Oh, here she comes. She's a man eater.
I knew you was going to sing that.
That blonde one didn't look too bad though.
It's
Yeah, look at
funny,
that.
my lady.
Look how
she's
wide
trying
she
to-
is. She's got some
it's always
shoulders.
the show she wants, but I'm still listening to me.
Shit, she's got some
He
shoulders.
said had some glitter.
Is that why you got my name on that arm?
This one's cute. I like that little gray one.
Yeah, I'm suffering in silence. Well, take a breath, Johnny. Damn. Everybody got to
damn.
breathe.
I'm trying to drop the link for him so he don't have to be in silence.
Yeah.
2018.
Yeah, I ain't talking cuddles in a minute, boy.
That was 2018.
Oh, look
She might
out.
be suitable now.
If she's
John's
alive.
headed for the hills.
I think that's almost it.
If she's alive, Scott.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
If she's still
Man,
alive.
she's got
That's
them
some standing
jeans.
up.
Look at her standing up.
Yep.
She's fierce. She's got them jeans. She's still hanging around somewhere out there.
Oh yeah, guaranteed.
Because I guarantee you, the wrong motherfucker comes up to her. She's like, "Rah, Rock
Go scratch your belly.
on that
I was about to
motherfucker.
ask Brandon to do a paragraph for
Let's see that.
Let the wrong stud try to come up on her. She'd be like, bitch, don't even try it.
There you go, Possum.
What'd you do? I can't see nothing. What you got? Oh, look, yeah, there you go.
Is that a corn cob pipe?
That's a deer
He got
antler.
the corn cob pipe.
Look.
Oh no,
You
that's
tell
a
me I've
deer,
been.
isn't it?
Look
That's
how
a
you.
bone.
That's where my hand goes. That's 20 years of being rubbed off, getting high.
Ah,
Oh,
he's
shit.
Hey Teresa, where's his hand go?
Look at it. Look here. I'll take it apart.
Are
Now
you
look.
smoking out of a coon pecker too?
Damn right, buddy.
Look at
You
that.
damn right. I'm
Little
country as
drip drip.
hell.
Little drip
Shit.
drip.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm country as hell
What
too.
now?
Shit.
Hey, I recently the season, boss. What are you talking about? Coon pecker.
Shit, here's my baby rattle. My rattlesnake baby rattle. You know what the coon pecker's for, don't you, Scott?
Yeah. Yes,
What's
sir.
that, bud?
I said, yeah, you knew what the coon pecker's for.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, they used to
Moonshine.
they used to drip moonshine out of it. Yeah.
And
Moonshine.
you pull your head out first. Yeah.
You bet.
If you ain't got
Scott.
if you ain't got a coon pecker in your tackle box, there's something wrong with you.
That's where to kill you first
Don't
came
sit
out
down.
there before
Don't
they
sit down.
learned how to take the head off.
Shit.
Yeah, enough coons.
Let me see you go grab a coon pecker alive. Shit, go rip it off.
No, I'm gonna smoke him in the head with some lead first.
You can't say coon on YouTube no more.
No.
You gotta
Well, why not?
yeah, you gotta say raccoon.
Or varmints or rodents or whatever.
Well, trash.
Who says that? Who said that?
The YouTube people said you can't say coon no more. Because our friend Jeff.
So they're probably thinking of the old school terminology of that.
Everybody want to take all the good shit
Oh,
away.
wait a minute. I don't want to get too political, but I do got to say one thing. I saw it today, and I about shit a brick.
Yes,
I about shit a brick when I heard that we should get rid of all of the articles of the Constitution. I ain't saying no names. I'm just saying I watched the articles of the Constitution should be done away with. That was weird.
Well,
I'll leave it at that.
That's BS.
Well, you can't take our guns away from us. That's guaranteed fact.
well, not in Texas.
What's that?
No.
You can't take our guns away from us. That's a guaranteed fact, or we'll die. You know.
Well, I know, and that's all I'm saying. Is like I was baffled when I heard that supposedly the articles of the Constitution should be done away with.
Red, white, and blue, and you know I might not say
That cracked me up. That cracked me up. I about shit a brick.
Get to shoot me first. You ain't taking nothing away from me.
You
It's
know,
my
but
land.
All right.
They ain't come and take my guns away from me. Every one of them.
Yeah, they ain't. No, hell no. You shoot me first.
So
Yeah.
Oh yeah, John.
I didn't told Sheriff.
Just
Yeah, John, it's the truth. It is. They
if
said
you
that.
Google it today, it should probably pop up
Yeah,
who said it and when they
See,
said
I
it
ain't know
and
that.
where they said it.
Yeah,
But it was a thing that was said.
Yes, sir. It was.
Was it Democrat?
I said,
About
y'all
shit a brick.
And Sheriff told
Especially
me
because
one
of
day,
who
he said,
did say it.
you ain't gonna shoot him, are you? I'm like, well, not today.
He said, not today.
Not today.
Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. I haven't had enough fireball yet.
Well, our county sheriff came out one night, and Scott had threatened to shoot the neighbor. Okay, because he was looking at our.
I remember that.
He was looking at our daughter's bedroom window. Well, he looked at me and he said,
That's
"Now,
called
Joy."
a peeping Tom.
Exactly.
Yeah, Scott was
"Now,
about to
Joy,"
shoot his ass.
He said,
Well,
said,
yeah,
"Joy."
because he's like me, and we don't give a fuck, man. I
Well,
live
and
out in the
that's what he
country.
said. And he said, "Now, Joyce,
4 miles the road, you show up talking shit. I usually can, deal with it. You gonna go on, or but
whatever."
they ain't
Right.
gonna take no business from
It's like that little girl that they found. They
Yeah.
just found that FedEx driver
I don't
got her
care
in
what
Texas.
the
Remember?
rest
Oh,
Did y'all see
God.
that
Yeah.
shit?
I just
Yeah,
saw
man,
that.
it was-
Yeah.
I did. I saw that too. It was terrible. But he asked me, he said, "Now, Joy, Scott has been drinking." I said, "Yes, sir." He said, "Does he have access to his guns?" I said, "No, not really. I locked them all up. Or I unloaded them, okay?" Which is a lie, because I didn't.
I got sit right in
you saying a bunch of bull, but I ain't
I wouldn't be
learned it.
I wouldn't be saying nothing, Joy.
I
They
got
might hold
out
this
one
against
time
you.
when stay free.
my
I don't like lying.
I told him what he wanted to hear, and he went on about his business. He said, "Well, I'll go talk to the neighbor." Well, the neighbor ain't been back since. So whatever the sheriff said to him,
I
guess
remember
it
that
was.
night vividly.
Yeah, Mike remembers. Yeah, that guy he was creepy as hell. And
What the sheriff? What the
He was
sheriff
like,
say?
"Scott ain't
What the
gonna
sheriff
shoot this
say
son of
about
a
it?
bitch, is he?"
well, he was on.
Well,
sheriff
we
said,
ain't
"I
talking
got
that.
2 daughters.
Yeah,
He comes over to my house.
Y'all get
I'm
off
gonna
this
shoot him."
political shit.
but he was on his own property. And we couldn't do nothing about it because he was on his
I'm gonna
property.
pull a mic tonight.
You
Well, I didn't care.
So
I
he
don't
was
wanna
on
hear
his
that.
property looking in your daughter's window with binoculars or something, or what?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He was. He was sitting in his ATV with binoculars looking in our daughter's window. And I said, "Oh, hell no. That ain't going to happen." I said, "We will take his ass out." And the sheriff said, "Well, now,
Shoot
Joy."
Roman candles at him. You quit that shit.
Yeah.
Now, Johnny, I understand your
Oh,
point of
I
view,
ain't
but I'm
lying.
telling you, it was the man's own words. I get your point of view, and I got no problem with that, but it was the man's own words.
Yes, it
You
was.
get tired of
Yes,
getting
it
shot
was.
at.
Yeah.
It
Don't
was his
kill him.
words. I gotta piss. Be right back.
Some bitch.
Yeah. It's
Okay,
true.
I'll
It
I
was
hope
his
we don't
words,
have
though.
people going.
You
I
do
just
that
hope we
all
don't have
right.
people going
You do
around.
that all
I just hope we don't have people going around shooting up electrical deals like they did in North Carolina.
Yeah, I know.
Really?
That was
I
crazy.
didn't hear about that.
Yeah, they did. Them stupid
Bunch of idiots.
Man,
They were
people don't
shooting.
give a
Yeah.
shit now. It's all
Yeah,
about
the BLM
attention
people.
on TikTok or Snapchat, boy.
Yeah, I know.
Like
Yeah.
some dumbass shit they had with the cheese throwing it on
Shit,
everything. I'm like,
like
really?
I seen,
If y'all learn
like that
something
lady.
and we're quit worrying about cheese, you put on a sandwich. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
We eat
I heard.
that shit instead of worrying about throwing it on somebody's fucking windshield.
Fuck, it's
Or,
like that lady I seen today on the news where she grabbed that fucking
Dumb
raccoon that was
shit.
biting her kid's leg and shit. She grabbed that raccoon and threw it out in the fucking yard. Have y'all seen that?
No.
No.
This little girl was
If
on
it
the
did,
porch
it
and this
should turn
raccoon
around
was
and
rabid.
fucking whooped her
And it
ass.
fucking
What it
had her
should have
leg
done.
and she was, I mean, it was like tearing her fucking leg up. And mama come outside and grabbed that coon behind her fucking head and just slung her out in the yard. And they went in the house. It's all
Well, you
over the
know-
news and
By the
shit.
way, you know that raccoon is slamming it in the ground,
Yeah.
being hit with a shovel.
Well, you know, I got banned
Now, I
from.
will agree
Watch
with
that
Both
video and
parties
then you
pretty much
tell me
kinda
I hit him
hard
with a
slam.
shovel.
I'll agree with
Shit.
that.
These were
Yeah.
women and kids. This was
I
a
got
woman come out of her
Yeah, I
house and
agree.
grabbed a
Both
fucking
parties.
raccoon by the back of her neck.
I
I
didn't
mean,
say
that's
that, Gavin.
I got banned from Facebook for shooting a raccoon out the kitchen door.
You know, that's a squirrel.
Oh, a squirrel. I'm sorry.
She shot a squirrel
It
in
was
the
a
back.
That's
squirrel.
like people running at us and
That's
we
it.
waste our bullets when we shouldn't.
I went to Facebook jail for that because I shot a
That's a
squirrel.
double-edged playing.
it's because people are too fucking sensitive nowadays. You know what I mean? They're just too sensitive about every single thing because everybody's fucking bored. Ah, we got a video of that. Ooh, I got to tell on him. I got
Anyway,
to do
yeah,
this. I got to
y'all
fucking do
change the
that.
subject. Shit. Anyway,
You started it.
come on now.
Yeah.
Monday focus. Monday
I remember
focus.
back in the day
You
when
don't
you
even
could
know what
say
the fuck
fuck
he's
your
talking about.
feelings and then have a beer afterwards and have fun.
Yeah, no shit. Y'all getting on subject now. Y'all change.
Yeah.
What are we supposed to
Sheriff
talk
Back
had
then,
about?
you literally be like, man,
Beer.
fuck you, you're a bitch right now because whatever. But then you could sit down and have a beer and be like, man, I fucking love you, brother. That's how it used to always go.
Yeah.
You would have disagreements, but you would understand each other on different levels.
Yeah.
Now we're following.
Oh, Troy posted something.
These days, everything wants to divide us, put us in categories and shit.
And I ain't know about divide nobody.
Yep.
Slap a label on you.
Just sat out there
Where
on
the
this
hell
ATV.
Glacier at, man?
Get away, Joanne.
Yeah,
Stop.
motherfucking outsiders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking
And
outsiders.
that's why I said, supposedly I lean one way. I accept everybody. I don't care. And I understand their viewpoints and I understand they believe those for a reason. And that's on them. Like, but
Yeah.
No, you said
just-
what now?
but when
What'd you say,
when
Mike?
it's very specific shit like what I saw today, I'm just like, okay, that's a
Oh.
little.
That
When
was
you say
crazy.
get rid of the Constitution almost
that was
almost
bullshit.
verbatim, that makes no sense to me.
I'm like, no.
That's where I start going, okay, really? But other than that, both parties suck. It's just like religion and everything else. It's all kind of set up to divide us and make us not like each other. I love everybody until you give me a reason not to. So fuck them. Fuck the system. Fuck all that shit. I'm here to have fun, and I love everybody until they give me a reason not to.
There's something weird about
I like
North.
talking about
That's my
worldly
opinion.
stuff. You know, that's our life. You know what I mean? I like talking about worldly stuff. You know, everybody has their own opinions about it, and that's what makes it a good conversation.
Good
Yeah,
night.
if you can respect each other and bounce and
Right.
understand somebody else's viewpoint, that makes for a good conversation. If you automatically dismiss somebody because of their viewpoint, that's when it sucks.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
In my
don't
opinion.
I don't understand this.
judge me by being religious or not being religious or
All right.
what I do.
It's just life. It's our worldly stuff that we talk about that we go through every day. A lot of people don't want
Yeah.
to talk about it, but some of us like talking about it because different people have different opinions, and like I said, it makes a good conversation.
And it's
We know
okay
not
to
to get
disagree.
mad, and
you know, you don't
we get a
you
little
don't have
pissed
to
off and
agree
shit.
with everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell no.
It's okay.
Yeah, that's what makes a
You
good
may
show.
agree with me, I don't really care. You know,
Right?
I had a police officer.
Well, I
told me
care.
in Colorado.
I care.
Yeah, right.
Yes, sir. I do.
I'm one of the caringest mofos you'll ever meet.
Fuck you.
That's why I tell people
I don't care.
No, Mike.
video and I said,
But I do care about how people feel about their thing and what they're going through. So if they're telling me what they feel and their shit's different from mine, I don't discredit them. Here's where most people fuck up. If somebody else views something differently, they just automatically discredit them. Like, oh, you don't believe the way I do. And that's where the media bubbles. That's where the media bubbles keep people controlled.
That's
cool.
That's where the media bubbles keep people controlled. Because they're like, oh,
It's a
you
lot
have
of
to believe the way I do, or else you suck. No, that just means they
Right.
grew up differently. They have different circumstances. They have different beliefs than you.
Right.
So there's no reason to discredit them. Have a discussion with them. If you never come to an agreement and you're always going to bump heads, then that's when you go, fuck it, let's stop.
I gotta go.
fucking with that one
Yeah.
and let it go.
Yeah, exactly. But you know what? The
That's why
one
those
thing,
people don't like me.
yeah,
I drink and I smoke.
You got me, bud.
I'm sorry.
yeah.
But, you know, I heard that.
Well, the one
At
thing
least
I
on the
will
insulin, I ain't gonna look up that damn address because I know it won't be right.
it won't be right. No.
I've been calling some zoo or something. But yeah, hell no. Standard department or something. You know?
The absolute one thing
I
I
usually
will
don't
not,
follow that
That's a
shit
good one,
much,
Chris.
but I
Yeah,
can't.
he's like over there in
tell
chat,
you
like,
talking, you know, when you on the chat. But you made that real good. You had me feel right up in there on that.
yeah. The one
did
thing I
good.
will not tolerate is I absolutely will not tolerate the Karens who call my Scott a baby killer. No,
Fuck them Karens.
No, I will not. And
Fuck them
I made
Karens.
a video about them. I said, you got something to say to him, you say it to me. Don't you say it to him. Don't you put it on his channel. No, ma'am. Do not do that. And she's like, well, he killed babies. You don't know that. He never killed any babies. He never killed a woman.
All that bull. I wouldn't even worry about none of that bullshit, Joy.
I know you're getting all mad at it, you know,
How many
worship.
babies did
Okay.
he save?
It's just people that are
Hey,
they're
Joy.
idiots,
Joy.
man. It's
Joy,
finger
here's what
bashing.
those
That's all
fucking
it
stupid
is.
Karens forget is how many babies did he save?
Yeah, exactly. Yes, sir. How many American babies did he save? A hell of a lot.
With him
And I was
fighting for your country, he's giving you a reason to finger bash us.
I was
You know
so
what I
pissed.
mean?
I couldn't
Shit.
stand myself. Oh, hell no. Don't you come on here saying that shit to him. I was mad.
Hold on, you playing.
A lot of people just do
I
it just to
remember
just to
when
get
she
a
went off
rise out
about
of
that
people is
video,
all it is.
too.
A lot of people just don't give a fuck. They just want to see somebody fucking get pissed off and start shit. It's all it is.
Yeah.
I can start shit. I'll
And
start
half these
shooting.
people don't even know what the fuck 1776 is. You know what I mean? Shit. Who's our 16th president? You know, fuck. I mean, they don't know shit.
If you worried about it, climb the tree. You know
Yeah.
what's
For real.
There you go.
That's funny.
It's a social column of society in some way.
Yeah.
They want to take it away from me. You know what I mean? And it ain't happening.
Yeah.
Did he apologize?
It does.
Did he apologize to you?
Who was it?
Steve.
Steve.
Oh, well, okay.
All right.
Randy came home. Oh, look at you with Santa Claus, Randy.
Wait a minute. If Randy's asked to Santa Claus, bring him up on screen. Let me see this shit.
Show him this.
Hold on.
Can you see
We're
it?
going to go full screen for this shit. Whoops. Where's
Hell
the
yeah.
accidentally muted? Hold on. I hit the wrong button.
That's Randy.
Keep it up there.
And Chris
There
and
we
the
go.
head that's Randy and Chris and the head waitress. Can you see it? With Santa Claus tonight. He had to do a catering job.
Bring your ass over here on camera. Is he still in the Santa Claus outfit? Hook your face in here. I want to see the beard.
I'm not wearing the same. I wasn't Santa Claus.
Oh, the waitress was. Okay.
Go over there and show him the picture again. Wait, you gotta click it because it's dark. It went dark, Randy. You gotta click. Yeah, it did.
There it goes.
There you
Oh,
go.
my, Brandon, we didn't need no of
Look
it.
at
Oh, he's right next to her. I see it. He's right there. The second person.
We had a special catering job, and so basically, there's a Christmas party for this company, and they brought in Santa Claus, and they had all the family there. There was the kids there and stuff. You know? So of course they had presents. They were opening up and everything. So it was kind of a good time for everybody. I mean, I was working, but it was an easy day. We'll say that. Like I got paid to just stand around and watch people open presents.
He did.
It's awesome as a
I
cook
told
to
you
have
he
an
did.
easy day.
I told you, didn't I?
It was an easy paycheck. I'm like, hell yeah, I'll
Oh,
take
my
this.
God. Look at Brandon.
Hell yeah. When I have an easy day at work, I'm like, oh, thank the Lord. Whatever happened today, I don't
I
know.
bet your
Thank you,
ass
Jesus.
don't be lying to them people.
Tell them about your 41
That
job.
ain't funny. Don't be lying to nobody.
It's
Yeah,
far
Brandon
and few in
laughing,
between,
though. It
so when
ain't
it happens,
funny.
I'm happy as hell.
it is.
Damn.
I know.
I didn't think
He
he was
called
that
it
old.
Rambo or something. He ain't got caught commando, but your ass raw unless you got some powder. I know. Yeah.
I didn't know she was that old.
Oh, I dare
Chris,
you to say that live, Weed Hopper. It's in chat. It's been highlighted. Let me hear you say that live. I'll wear bearskin tidy whities.
him and John Wiggs talking about each other's panties and shit. Him and John Wiggs are talking about each other's panties.
I'm gonna get one of them off things and shit.
She
Hey.
what?
We're back on Monday Focus. Weed Hopper has an announcement to make. He wears tidy whitey bear
He
panties.
needs powder because he's jolted, bull. Look out.
Oh shit! No powder needed.
Oh, that was hilarious.
Oh, you got a cold wash rag?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
I
well,
got
I
two
knew
of
I
them.
seen
one
that
of the
today.
two.
I knew I seen that, and it popped
And
up, and I
Mike,
couldn't find it no more.
Mike,
Joey said
Randy,
I was 12 when these boys was
See what?
born.
Mike, Randy wants to tell you about when his 41
When you look
tops.
at John Travolta, they were in the
Hold
70s
on,
and
let
the
me
80s. I
catch
mean,
back up
they're
here.
that age.
That
Yeah.
was a
I'll
rough
be
night.
damned. I'll be
So
damned.
we had like 3 people
God dang it,
calling
where's
sick.
the?
We had 3 people calling sick. They didn't show up, and
Ah,
we,
son of a bitch!
and
I
we
know
ended
how
up,
this starts.
and we ended up getting a 41 top. I haven't seen a group quite that big. The 15 years I've been in the restaurant, 41 people, and this ticket was so big, I had to cut the ticket into thirds, and each ticket went from like the top of the board
They
to
sent it through on one ticket.
yes, all in one ticket. 41 people.
That's when you want to
giant-
smack the shit out of them.
And it was close to
Oceanfront property, but
yeah, it was close to closing, and like it was stressful. We had it was me running the whole front, and then I had 2 cooks in the back. So I had 2 deep fryers. I had to plate, put all the food on there, cut all the meat, and then send it like basically by myself in the front.
Right.
It was terrible.
That's fucking terrible, dude.
No,
I know
That's
exactly
what I
where you're
wrote
coming
down.
from, obviously. That's fucking.
I said, it's a social column of society in some way. You want to take that away from
That's
me.
bogus.
I grew up on the words retarded,
Amen,
faggot, queer. I grew up on a lot of words that ain't right and accepted today. I'm very sorry, but it's the way. It's too late to change my game. That's what I wrote.
same
You
your
know what I
puppy
mean?
dogs today.
Is he talking to Teresa and forgot to mute himself? He's like, I'm sorry.
No. I was just no. It was a deal that I was. It was a guy
Block
that I
this
was.
camera, but I'm hearing all kinds of shit back there that might get me in trouble tomorrow.
No,
I don't
it's
care.
just
I don't care.
no. It was a. I'm
I
being
know what you
respectful.
mean. I know what you mean.
I wrote it down because
What's
I
up,
said this
brother?
to this guy. You know what I mean? Because he was running his mouth about shit. And I'm like, look, I grew up in a different time where we could say faggot and retarded and shit like that. And it's not accepted these days. You know what I mean? And I told him, I said, I'm sorry if I offend you, but you know what I mean? It's too late in my game to change who I am now. Because the way we grew up, and you know what I mean, I'm not going to sit here and call somebody retarded or fag or none of that shit. But I was just trying to explain to him, you know, it's a social column of society in a way that they were trying to take it from me. I mean, I'll get off of it, but
Isn't fag just a sex?
I'll stop. It was an argument this guy, me and him had, but like I said, I'm not, you know, it's, you know what's up, you know.
Hey, quick, somebody, I need a $2 super chat to counterbalance my ad loss. I'm just fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
No,
I'm fucking with
$4.99.
you.
You gotta have
Well,
$4.99.
Right. I'm fucking with you.
Maybe in your
No,
time,
That's what we were talking about because she was asking me about that, what happened to that guy, and that's why I was off telling her about what happened.
What I'm trying to say is,
Yeah.
We'll move on.
It's like turning the Play-Doh, John.
We'll move
You got
on.
a new plate for next day.
maybe
Hell
you're so
yeah.
old you don't realize that word was something before, and now it's different.
What?
Gay used to mean
I'm
happy.
not.
And fag used to mean cigarette. So maybe you're just too old. Like your time period was way past.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? I mean, it wasn't nothing to call you're retarded or something. It didn't hurt your feelings. That's just what was accepted then. But it ain't now. You know what I mean? It's like
Is it just me, or does it? Is it just me, or does this motherfucker need gray ear hairs coming out of his? Oh, I forgot he's hairless.
I don't have hair. Look, I don't have hair at all. I don't. I'm Native American. Shit. I got hair on my head.
Don't go nipple for nipple.
He looked like one of them naked mole rats.
Because the chest, look at this chihuahua. He's got no hair.
Chweeties.
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 He's got nipples. How do you have no hair? Man, my hair.
I'm Native
I have more
American,
hair
dude. I'm
around my
telling you.
nipple. I have more
I don't
hair
have
around
hair.
my nipple than I
I
got
don't
on
have
my
no
head.
hair at all. Yeah.
I got the same problem, buddy.
Yeah. I
Q-tip.
literally, when I wipe, I have to use wet wipes too because I have more hair on my ass than I have on my head too.
Wet wipe, fucking Huggies baby
So I
wipe.
gotta use. I go through twice with toilet paper and then once with a wet wipe afterwards. It's crazy. That's TMI. That's TMI.
You want some? I got enough for both of y'all.
Even Scott Noyes like, I'm not going back on
Hey.
camera. We're gonna let Randy have at this. Mike's bringing out the toilet paper and the wet wipes. We ain't going back over there.
Hey man, the only problem is I don't think the carpet's gonna match the drapes. You know, with the red hair.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh, love it, Randy. Good shit. I mean,
That's funny.
Oh my god!
hey, this bad boy right
Yeah,
here,
wipe
though,
that fucking
below
head
me,
off. Woo.
this bad boy right here is gonna be doing some serious ass fishing real soon. I've seen all them rigs. This
Yeah.
motherfucker gonna be doing it up soon. When that rain
Hell, he's
comes
been tying
in,
rigs for
bring
fucking a
them
month.
waters up. Oh, is he still choking on the last little puffs? Yes.
He's fucking been tying rigs for a month.
I saw last night.
He ought to have enough.
Trying to get something out of it. Not getting much.
He was hitting the bottom of all of them bad boys last night.
I'm still trying.
Oh, speaking of which y'all don't know last night, like I said, Saturday, last night actually was Sunday, but here's why I don't get to hang out that long on Saturdays. I work about 11 hours and then I come home, and that's literally the only night I kind of get to hang out with my lady where neither one of us work the next day until 11. She don't work on Sunday. I don't work till 11. So me and her usually do our little, home date night on Saturday nights.
Right.
Saturday night, I was hitting that motherfucking Kush and shit she has from the smoke shop. I got high as fuck for the first time in a long time.
When was this shit? When was
She
this
had
shit?
some shit called some purple Kush or some kind of shit in her little pen. And that's what we did Saturday night. I got drunk as fuck after work. I came and I swung by your live for a minute and said, hey, I'm here. And what's going on, brother? And I hung out for a minute. And I'm like, all right, I got to go chill with my lady.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
Saturday night's the only night
Yeah,
of the
we
week
get it.
that we get to hang out. And I went in there and I got drunk with her some more. Then we got to rubbing on each other and shit. And all of a sudden she broke out that weed pen. I said, give me that motherfucker. And I started hitting that little weed vape with her from the smoke shop.
But look,
My shoulders felt good the next day.
I'm telling you, this shit. I'm telling you, I don't have arthritis, man. My it's amazing. It's just, it's weird. It is. It's
It
weird.
worked. I felt great the next day.
Definitely helps out.
Yeah, look at me.
But you guys made good too.
Stay fucked up.
Hey, we need
There you go. There you go, John.
Just to let
Wendy
you
said
know,
hi.
we're getting out of here. We're gonna say goodnight. It's good talking to all
See
you
you
guys.
later.
All
Merry
right, Randy.
Christmas.
Hey, I know all about that 41 top bullshit.
Make sure you mail me my hair, my wig, my new wig. You know?
Especially being the lead guy when it comes through. I get it.
Well, good
That'd
night,
be
guys.
funnier shit.
Have
He
a good one,
comes
man.
back on with
Take
a
it
fucking
easy.
part or
Man.
something. He had a fucking toupee that like.
I had a little comb over thing going on, you know.
No, shit. You have a part. You got a part, and then it's like
I'll just grow my beard
fucking
out,
right down the middle,
Push it
fucking
over.
like alfalfa and shit. See y'all later.
Well, my mom's telling me to get off, so I gotta go. I'm sorry, guys. I'm out
All
of
right.
here.
Later, man.
Good talking to you
he gonna
guys.
kick you in the knee.
Hey, you
What?
better watch out. She's going to bring that skillet.
I know. That's what I'm
You don't
saying.
get the broom out now. I mean,
No, she tells me, man, you gotta
Sleep from all
sometime,
stage.
and that scares me. I'm like, man, don't be hitting me in the head while I'm sleeping.
You
That's
know she
scary.
got that cast iron.
I'm just waiting for his head to go.
All right,
bing.
Randy. Thanks for popping up, brother.
Good night.
Later, man.
What the hell is that?
Oh, I thought
What
he
happened
was
to my
moving
camera?
over and she was coming up. He said, "Fuck it, I'm clicking the exit."
What's
They
that,
ain't
dude?
coming up either.
Oh no, they're done. It's 10 o'clock. It's bedtime.
Ah, there you go, Eddie.
He said shag. You had sex,
Antler
but also
spray
you have
every day
shag
for muscle
tobacco.
Hey, is that part of that?
aches. You know what I really do for muscle aches? Massage my
Huh.
lady because then she takes care of my muscle aches.
Oh, I was kind of
Uh-oh.
nuts in mine today.
He's
Give her a little
uh-oh.
back
He's
rub, and
uh-oh.
all of a
Working all the
sudden my
kinks out.
muscle aches
He's
somehow
talking
go
about
away.
Mike's smash home. He's talking about
Uh-oh.
Mike's smash home.
50 Shades of Chevy.
Oh, you
we
mean like
talking
that night
about.
I left y'all up here for about 3 hours? I left. I'm like, I'll be right back. Shit. That was an accident though. That one was an accident. I just wanted to go holler at her real quick because I saw her texting me. So I was like, all right, my lady's hollering at me. I'll be right back.
Go
Shit, I
fire
got
the
in there. I
butt.
got to talking to her. She got the rubbing on me. Shit. Next thing I know, I was waking up in the morning. You can't blame me. When your lady lays hands on you, you know, you forget shit. Especially when you've
You're
been
like,
together 20 years, like, oh man, I'm actually getting
That's
you're like,
touched.
I'll see y'all later. Fuck it. I'm gonna go up here and bang no lady. I got 500 people live right now, but you know what? Fuck it.
Hey, he'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
Everybody just hang on. He's at Mike's Smash Home right now. He'll be back.
Minute, Mike. Don't miss. I'm just talking shit. I come up
Mike's
with
Smash
that.
Home. What? Mike's
Yeah. I'm gonna go lie. That night
look
was a
in
random
there,
one.
said
Sometimes
nothing
I'll
wrong
leave and I'll
with
say,
that.
hey, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Here's the fire pit, whatever. Y'all do what you do. But that night was an accident. I was
What'd
like,
that
I'll
do?
be back in a minute.
There's a
And I didn't put on the fire pit. I just left.
oops.
I
Buddy,
came
he was
back
like,
and
bye.
fucking
He's like, see ya.
Windy and y'all was up here and whoever was here that night. It was like it went on for like 5 hours after
And I accidentally
left.
clicked off and
People
I
were
couldn't
still
get back
enjoying
on. It
themselves.
sucked.
Well, look, see.
People kept talking shit about me being gone too. It was funny. When I watched that replay, I'm like, oh God.
Excuse me. That back when Coke
That's
was
when you were
Coke,
like, yeah, it's the Mike Smash house.
Mike's Smash Home.
Yeah, that shit was funny as hell, man.
Mike's Smash Home. Shit.
Pardon me.
So what do we do? Only have one
You didn't
focus
know,
on,
but you were
or
speaking
two
the truth.
focuses? One on Wildfin and one on Jody?
They won.
Hey, Book, what's up, brother?
Monday focus. We only had
Back
two.
in my day,
Wildfin
vaping
and
meant
Jody.
Vicks under chest.
What was
I
that
understand
about?
that one, Buck.
Well,
What were you
I
talking
mean,
about?
I might go fishing on Dustin's channel if it ain't raining Thursday. I mean, if they give me the lane. I might not catch shit, but I'll go.
What
You
day?
don't know till
Thursday?
you throw.
Fishing ought to be good Thursday.
I know it's a full moon. That's why I want to go. Yeah.
Don't tell me
Yeah,
that,
man.
assholes. I got to work all day Thursday.
I do too till it gets
Yeah, no
dark.
He's like,
shit.
fishing ought to be good Thursday.
They don't go
Well,
on
Thursday, I
till
work fucking 11
late
a.m. to
Thursday.
9 p.m. Damn it.
Everybody knows I usually show up.
Yeah, but that moon that comes up at right about shit. What? 5? 4?
I'm gonna go catch channel cats for go.
Channel cats.
Well, I mean, there ain't no. I ain't got my boat in there. If I put my boat in there, it'd take me. I'd have to measure it out on my
Yeah, this
phone,
one's.
but
Look at that.
it'd probably take me an hour and a half to get back
charge.
from where I fish if I fish a fresh hell. A warm water discharge of a power plant.
You don't even know.
Warm
Yeah, I
water
know what I'm
discharge.
talking about. What are you talking about?
Damn, what the hell is this shit? Look at that. What does that mean?
But I've never fished one.
Yeah, that was
And if
weird.
I fished the whole damn 5 hours, it'd put me back. You know, at the boat ran about 3 o'clock. And I've never been down through there.
Shit.
Oh my God.
Oh, you
Channel
going in the
casting,
boat?
some good eating and some good fighting.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna
You
lie.
fishing in the boat?
Depending. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to go somewhere I don't know about the river because the river's too low.
Oh, yeah.
If I can put my boat in the same spot, yeah, we might be going to get on some stuff. You know, we could, yeah. But if not, I know I can get the channel cat.
That's something at least.
Damn.
You damn
Hell with
right,
that
man.
shit.
I get tired skunking. I
Go
flark
crappie
all
fishing.
the time, and I always fish where I know I will catch something.
Go crappie fishing.
Sometimes it's still it goes against you. That's why they call it fishing, you know. Not catching.
Shit, you don't see me
Technically don't
fishing.
mind skunking if I'm out there and having a good time,
Shit. I ain't fucking
That's
enjoying
all
fishing in
that
the
it's
winter.
fucking
about.
weather.
Yeah, I have a good time out there trying.
I prefer to catch, but if I do skunk, I technically don't mind because I at least got out there that day.
And I don't fish much in the winter, but I'd love to, you know, get on some catfish in the winter time because I don't do it.
Mm.
Shit,
It'd be
run a balloon
different.
out there.
It
You'll
ain't
catch a
like
fucking
catching them
balloon.
in the summer or spring or fall.
Yeah.
by
Run
no means.
a balloon. Hell yeah.
I use
Yeah.
a balloon all the time. I
I've
run that
seen dudes
motherfucker
do
out
it
there
for
in that main
salmon.
current. Yeah.
One of the rivers up here, the Clackamas River, it's like almost an hour away from here. In the springtime, there's a couple of dudes that they don't run regular bobbers. They run balloons.
How big do
They're
they blow
pretty-
them up?
Yeah, you throw that balloon out there and just
I
keep
throw it
letting
further
that
than
line out. You can get that damn thing out there 300, 400, 500 yards.
Not yay big. They blow
Oh,
them
yeah.
up
really?
not yay
Oh.
big. Well, you're running
Just get
that
that balloon on
balloon,
there
and
and let
you're
that
running
current
like
take it out there. You'll
you're
get it
running like
way
a
farther
gob of
than you can
eggs, you know,
cast.
about the size of a golf ball, if not a little bit
You
bigger.
watch them
So
throw.
you got to use some lead to get down. You know, 3 ounces usually lead to
Because
get
of the
down.
current?
And then, yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it'll just
Yeah.
sweep. Otherwise, it'll just sweep your bait right through the hole. So you got to use enough lead to get it down. You know.
And leave it there.
I
Well,
don't
you got
fish.
to
I
get it
don't use a
down there.
balloon in the rivers I use them in a lake.
Yeah.
And I use the wind. And I take that wind because I use that spider or that reaction tackle that's sprayed and it floats on top of the water. So I can send it.
Right.
It
Only
go
when they
however
see
far.
them, here, Gavin.
The
But I
wind
use a
helps give it
Carolina
a
rig.
belly in the line, or yeah.
I put my hook at the bottom of my bait, so when they come out, they
Arctic
smash it
float
out. Wow, you know what I mean?
in the middle of
And
the
then that
fucking
balloon's like a shock absorber.
Florida
absorber.
Channel.
I like
Pretty
to
much.
send it out like in the summertime, like when hitting the main currents and stuff, the
And you
main
can't sit there.
channels, because that's where the fish are running. You know what I mean? You can go out there and catch 10, 15, 20 pounders
To run you
when it's
off.
hot. But I ain't trying to do all that shit all the time. You know what I mean? There's just certain times of the year that I do that, and certain times of the year this and this. You know what's up? Shit.
Yep. Mm.
But I do like
Well, the
balloon
thing
fishing though.
about
It's fun.
Every place has got its little niche, you know, where they're
Yeah.
gonna be, whether it's deep
Well, I
or
got a
shallow.
good lake for it
Yeah,
because it's a
but if you
windy.
want
It's a
to
windy
go
lake. It's a windy lake,
wild
so
caught this spring,
Yeah.
I
and
can't.
it's got a
That's what I hate about my lake is it's not always windy. There's been times where you've watched me and my lake is so windy it looks like an ocean. And then there's times where it's just glass. And it irritates me. I'm like, where's the goddamn
know, I've
consistency
seen that,
of this
John.
shit? You
But
go
I
out
bet
there and
you I
one day
can go
you can't
catch some
even
channel
hear me talk because it's so windy and the
I put
waves are crashing
$100 on
in.
yeah.
The next
I'll
day,
even
I'll
bet
go the
go.
very next day and it's just flat glass.
Yeah.
I noticed
She
that
don't
on
lose.
Rick's.
Bullshit.
You could see that that smokestack, and the wind would just be barely blowing. Or then when it start,
Yeah.
they get glass out
When
there,
I
and then you can
play
see
it,
the stack kind of coming up a little bit, like there's no wind, and
Yeah.
all of a sudden you see wind come across the water, and I'm like, damn, what the fuck? And then you don't see it no more.
Yeah, that's
Which
where I
what-
fish
how-
too.
what-
when I was
Yeah.
on Pontoon Jody's,
No,
99% of the time I was by the smokestacks over there. Occasionally I
Well,
went
he
to
was-
the yellow spot that I like to go to,
Right.
but most of the time I just went to them steps by the smokestack. Sometimes
Right.
it'd be windy as shit, and then waves are like crash, crash, crash. And then sometimes it's just You could throw a rock.
Brandon,
You could throw
yeah,
a rock in there
John.
and create a
Come on,
tsunami
man.
on the other
Hook
side of the
up,
lake.
man.
Is there some kind
It's
of
all hogging
current in
over
there for them pumping water or sucking water or whatever in them turbines? Is there some kind of a current
There's
in
a
there, or is it
dam.
wind current?
No, it's normally wind current. There is a dam right down from me. When I'm fishing on those steps, way down to the right of me, there is a dam that falls off about 50 feet. So when the water is flowing over that, when they release the dam a little bit and the water is flowing more, we'll get a little bit of current in that area. But as far as the lake itself, no, it's all like it all deals with the moon and the wind.
The Wizard of Oz. Look out.
Well,
No
when
offense,
retired
Gavin,
Rick was
no offense.
well, when retired Rick was driving, he said, "There's where Mike fishes," and he showed us where you fish, and then was going over the dam, and he said, "See them buoys? We can't fish over there, you know, the buoys." And he was showing us everything, and it showed where you fished at right there by the dam, and because he was around, he said he was a mile. So where he was fishing at, you could see right straight across the lake. You see the smokestacks and everything. I mean, he was right across.
I know where he was. When I saw him live during that, I was like, I know where he's at, because I could see the smokestack. So I knew the angle, and I knew where he was at.
Right, yeah.
I need a cigarette.
Yeah. He was showing us driving around. That's where we was trying to get him to go in your restaurant. Just walk back there in the back and say, "Hey,"
cheers,
and then
Randy.
walk out and leave. Shit. He was tired, though. Hell, he gets around pretty good for his age.
Yeah, he do.
When he
he's retired. He can get around like that. I can't wait till I retire. I'm gonna come meet some of you motherfuckers if you're still around. If we're still kicking it in a couple of years, if I'm still alive, I'm gonna come meet y'all if you had me.
But you got to think about it, though. Look how fast last year went. 2 years ain't really shit.
You
know what I mean?
No.
Last year went
That's
just
why
like.
I'm happy.
It's already Christmas again.
That's why I'm happy.
like, shit.
I'm like, this shit is like so close I can taste it. But at the same time, I'm like, man, I'm treating my body like shit, and I don't even know if I'll still be alive. I smoke 4 to 5 packs of cigarettes a day because I roll my own. I drink my ass off. I only eat once every 3 days. I don't even know if I'll be alive in 2 years, but hopefully I will be.
You had to start eating you some fucking greens.
Some greens, some cheese, and some I don't know, some starch maybe. I don't know. Fuck.
Shit, I've lost some weight, man. We're cutting out sugar and fast food and all that shit. I've lost like 18 pounds in like 3 months. I'm down to 170. I just got to run a little bit more. I've been slacking on that because fuck, it's cold.
Buck said 4 beers will probably hammer him.
Yeah.
Man, if you ain't drinking 4 years, I bet one of my beers will hammer you. Shit, drink a 4 Loco. You'll be toast.
Fuck. 2 drinks, I'd be fucked up. 2 or 3 big gulps, I'd be drunk. Hey, what's up?
Game over.
Yeah.
Would for me
I'm
too.
a happy drunk.
I don't drink.
I don't either. I'm just not. I'm
just
not a drinker.
It's been 4 years.
I wish I would have stuck to weed. I ain't gonna lie. I told you all that before. I wish I would have stuck to weed, because I used to fucking cheap. I used to grow my own shit. So I used to be a fucking major stoner. But I ended up getting into booze instead. And I kind of wish I didn't. But I did. And that's my thing. I don't smoke no more. I fucking drink my face off like a dumbass.
Get high every Saturday and you'd be happy.
I heard it when you laugh, bull.
Hey, like I said though, last night was Sunday, Saturday night when I hung out with my lady, I did hit that motherfucking pin a good 3, 4, 5 times, maybe 6, 7, 8 times. I don't know. I was enjoying it. And the next day I woke up like, man, I feel good. But that was one of
how
those
we feel.
What's up, Mike Sampson?
Yeah, but hey, we have to have a 90%. We can't have anything below 90%. It has to be 90%.
What's up, Sampy?
It does.
All these 7 cartridges that I got, they're all like 90 up to like 97, and I think 98 was the
This one's
highest one.
93. This one's 93.
Yeah.
But the terps are like 5 and 6 and shit. You know what I mean? It's like,
yeah.
I like them. I mean, it's amazing what it does for your arthritis and your knees and your shoulders and it's just crazy how it is.
It helps me. I got bad shoulders from so much like big fish, like those monster sturgeon. They put a whooping on you, dude, and it kills your shoulders and your upper back and even your lower back and all the drift fishing for salmon and steelhead for so many years, just constant casting and setting the hook.
That's like this right here. You see that knot right here on my elbow? That's from crappie fishing. That right there, I got crappie elbow. I'm not shitting you. It ain't no tennis elbow. That's fucking crappie elbow. Shit, from fucking, because I do weird shit. I use like
what
a
is that?
5
Is that
foot
like bluegill elbow? What you talking about? How big is a
crappie
crappie?
elbow.
What's the biggest crappie you ever caught? 2.5 pounds?
Shit, no. Shit.
I just had to give
what
you
are they?
shit when you said crappie elbow.
Shit, that one was almost 5 pounds out of my pond. She was like, what, almost 4?
Oh, a 5-pounder.
I think
That's
she
a small
almost weighed
catfish.
4.
What you talking about?
No, that's fucking crappie. Shit. Yeah, I got pictures of them bitches. Hell, the one on my avatar, that's a big bitch. Shit. It's crappie elbow.
I got crappie elbow.
It's because I use
wait
a
a minute.
5 foot
Hold on, let me show you
rod and I
something.
run it up and down and I walk it down and I turn and I do all kinds of weird shit. I just don't sit there and hold
Wait
it.
a minute,
and
hold
jig it
on.
up and
I
down.
got one for you. Hold on.
I grab it and I use my pole.
Let me show you my elbow. All right, watch my elbow right here. See that knot that's popping out?
Yeah.
I got masturbator elbow. You see that big old knot rocking out of there?
Oh,
watch out, Froggy be in there. She'd be on the veranda with that shit.
Call me Brando.
I just had to.
I know, but see that one? Yeah, that one right there. See that son of a
I got
bitch?
crappie elbow.
It's
I
crappie
ain't never
elbow.
heard of no
Shit.
crappie elbow.
Shit, I catch like 3,000 crappie every year. Fuck, on
I got
jigs.
masturbator elbow.
Anywhere from 2,500 to 3,000 crappie a year.
Fuck, it's freezing out here. Ooh.
That's all different sizes because we don't have a limit.
I know. I just had to fuck with it. That was funny. I ain't never heard of no crappie elbow, so I had to show the masturbator elbow. I don't know where that knot came from. I honestly don't. I don't know where that fucking knot came from. I just know I have it. It's almost like the crazy thumb. I just know I have it. I don't know why, but
shit. Look at weed hoppers.
Oh, that's
we were.
Oh,
look at it.
Look out!
Here we go. Watch.
What you waiting for?
Waiting for your nub. He wants to show you his nub. No, we were going to tell him. Wait till we go to Mike's and you can show him your nub. Hold the other one up beside it. What's wrong with all y'all deformed fuckers?
Why is one of his pinkies about 3 times longer than the other?
You could think California. California did that, Timmy.
I kept waiting for him to do this up in between to be funny.
I went
I thought he was
to
gonna like
Yosemite.
show me these pinkies and then go.
I went to Yosemite 2 years ago and I lost it there.
Listen. He'll tell you this story. Listen.
I went to Yosemite Park in California a couple years ago. Me and my soon-to-be ex-wife, we were camping for like a week and was cutting wood.
He sounded happy. He said, "My soon-to-be."
Oh yeah, I hate that bitch. But anyway,
I knew it. He was happy. He's like, "My soon-to-be ex-wife."
Yeah, it'd be nice when it's over with for sure. It was just an accident. We were cutting wood and bringing big old logs and shit back to camp for a fire, and I got hurt and she got hurt. We both did on the same log we were trying to pick up off the side of the road, and she got one end and I grabbed the other, and we started to pick it up, and she slipped on another small log under her foot, and it fell down, and she was in flip-flops, and the end of the log, it was probably probably good 1.5 foot, 2 foot around. I mean, it was a heavy bastard. I'll give it that. She slipped and dropped it and landed right on her big toe, and it blew the fuck up. So when that happened, I dropped it too, and I went over and helped her out, and scooped her up and put her in my truck, and I was mad at the log at that point. I'm like, I'll get this motherfucker myself.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get it myself, So if I can grab that thing, and I drug it to the back of my pickup and put one end up on the tailgate and got behind it, and I shoved it up in there, and I got it towards the end, lift my tailgate up and hook it back in, and I tried to grab it and like roll it on top of a couple other logs that were in there to have it sit in the right spot, I did that. I lifted it up and I went to slide it over, and it was heavy, obviously, and then like the edge of the tailgate and the bed,
I already
right
know
where they
where
Oh
meet,
going.
my
right where
God!
they
You
meet.
mean you smashed the end of your finger off? I figured you
Yeah,
could with a
I did.
chainsaw.
That's how I did it.
Dang
No,
fool.
I squished it off the end of that log.
Dang.
That's a manly ass story right there.
It's
This
fucking
stump
kaboom.
blew my woman's toe
Hey,
off and then smashed my finger off
he ain't
I
been
mean,
back to that
because
2
motherfucker
minutes.
back. He ain't been back.
2 minutes. Nope.
He
I
ain't
ain't
gonna
been
go
back.
back.
I ain't going back to that joint. I hated
Went to
that place.
Yosemite, lost a finger, and I ain't coming back.
Yep.
I used to do this for weed hopper, and now I'm gonna have to do this for weed hopper. It used to be this, but
That's crazy though, man. I still
No,
got
you
some
gotta go.
arrow in
You
my
gotta go
hand.
like this.
Come
No, you gotta go like this.
a bone.
Right.
I mean,
What up? What up?
what up, weed?
What up, weed?
Oh,
Fuck.
Jesus Christ!
No, that's fucked up.
If that ain't the manliest story you ever heard, though, this
oh,
damn
he's the
log blew my
bars,
woman's
man.
toe
What are you
off,
talking about?
and I
I
hate her.
guarantee
She's
you.
about to be my ex, but now this damn same piece of log blew my pinky off.
It took my fingy.
I bet
Yep.
there was other
Took my
It
campers
fingy.
that
ain't
thought
getting no
that was
better than
Bigfoot.
that.
Other
It
campers
might
probably
have.
thought it was Bigfoot screaming. "Ah!" They probably didn't go back either.
Man,
What the
I
That
fuck
shit
blew
was
the
hurt,
shit
that?
man.
out of him.
What the fuck was that?
Utensil of mine, boy, but
It
I ain't
probably
never
made it
lost.
worse though, because when it landed on my pinky, I mean, your first reaction is jerk. It gets smashed. Your first reaction is to jerk, and that's what ripped the
Yeah,
whole end of my
that just
finger
yanked
off.
it off.
Yeah, and I
That
looked
finished
around.
her. Yeah, that finished
I
her.
was all holding it like this. My wife didn't even know yet, and I'm looking around on the ground with my flashlight because it's dark.
Damn, it's
I'm all
fun.
looking
Damn,
around,
son,
trying to find the tip of my finger. I couldn't find it.
Shit, them
Same
He's
motherfuckers
like,
fucking
probably
find my
blew
thing.
up
finger.
there in the
She's like,
bed of your
find my
truck in the
toe.
And
He's
they
fucking
like,
dirt
sewed
find my
and
it back
shit.
toe. She's like,
on.
Like,
find my toe.
I put it in my
I
mouth.
never had no feeling, but they sure did. They picked it up and took it to
I was
them.
looking for it.
Stop the fucking bleeding. Stick in the
Yeah,
fucking dirt. Shit.
I
Start
pinched the
sucking on
shit
them.
out of it.
Mama.
Dig
She
in
was
the
all
dirt
she
and
was all
wrap it
whining.
up, son.
She
Yes,
was sitting
sir.
in my pickup whining about her damn toe. She didn't even know what happened. Just I yelled, and I yanked my finger. When it happened, and then I was like, "Fuck!" And I just pinched it off, and I walked over around to the truck and opened up the door, and she's like, "Are you?" I asked her if she was okay, and she was all freaking out. Her toe was all just blew the
I'd be
fuck
like,
up,
look
dude.
at
It was
this. Are
ugly.
you
And I'm
okay?
like,
Yeah, look at this.
I
We
think
gotta
we
go to
might
the
need to go
hospital.
to the
All right, I'm
doctor.
gonna bleed to death.
I told her we need to go to
You
the
should have said,
doctor.
at least you still got your toe next to you. My pinky is lost out there somewhere.
I know. I told her we
Fucking
need to go
blew.
to the doctor, and she's like, "No, I don't need to go to the doctor. I'll be okay." I said, "Not for you, dummy." And I went, and it just was like,
No, you can't just keep that from. Yeah, no shit.
as soon as I let go, it was pumping out. She was
Yeah.
like, "Ah!" She started yelling and screaming. She's like, "I'm driving." I'm like, "No,
Girl,
you're not." I am.
you
It
should
was
have asked her to
crazy.
drive. But I've been
Me and my
scared. I'd
lady
have
have
drove
been
myself.
in some
Ran
similar
her.
situations, not quite so dramatic, but there's been times where she's been like bitching about her shit, and I'm like, do you see my shit that's going on?
Mhm.
Like when I got my 3rd-degree burns and shit, I'm like, this versus you going, ow, I stubbed my toe.
Right.
I played you.
Because when it happened,
Yeah,
here's what happened. I
played
don't know if you guys can even see it, but yeah, you probably can't. But anyways, I got a major 3rd-degree burn over this whole hand and all the way down my legs from a grease fire that was going on in the house. But to save the house, I grabbed that motherfucking pan and went running out the door with it. My hands literally had flames shooting off of them. That's why I have the burns. I have the burns on my legs and shit from that too. But it's because I was trying to save the house. Well, while I was trying to
You
do
had to
that,
get
she
it
went to
out
open
there,
the
see?
door. She went to open the door. She stubbed her fucking toe on the door, and then bumped me, and one little bitty splatter of grease got on her leg, and she was like, "Ow!" And she was going off about stubbing her toe and getting one speck of grease burn. I'm like, do you see my hands? They're still on fire. I put the pot down, came back in the house, and my hands were literally still had fire going. I look like an avatar from one of those stupid anime fucking videos. I had flames on my hands still because the grease was coated on my hands and they caught fire. So I'm like, I have fire on my hands still. Move. I went in the house. I poured the water on them. It kind of flamed it up for a minute, like the fire shot, because grease and water and, don't mix. So it flared up, but then it went out. And then I went and showed her my fucking zombie looking hands because they had these blisters and shit starting up. And I go, I don't care about your stub toe right now. Sorry. So we've been there. Me and my lady been there, but we're still together. But we've been there with that crazy situation of who's feeling it more right now.
Yeah.
Right.
I understand.
That's funny.
I might break that picture out and put it on my YouTube sometime soon, just so you guys can see it. I'm gonna hashtag it zombie hands and post a picture. I know I did it on Facebook a long ass time ago when it happened, but it does. It looks like a zombie. It looks like I have this weird, crazy disease because my hands were all boiled up, red and blistered, and skin peeling and all that shit. It was crazy.
That's
it was
what
30
gave Mike the
burns
tank
over
thumb.
80% of my hands. So
it
was awful.
Wig
But
said that's what gave Mike the tank thumb. Little known story.
I saved my house. That's all I'm worried about. What was that? My hands are on fire.
No, go up a little
literally
bit.
were though. Like I came in the house and my hands were still like big balls of fire. I'm like, fucking move! I need to put the fire out. She stubbed her toe on the door trying to open it for me to get the fire out of the house. And then when I hit it, I kind of clipped it, and one little bitty speck flew out the pan and hit her on her ankle. She still has a burn to this day, though, from it, but not like me.
Well, it got foggier and shit outside.
It's been that way all day. It's
Man, that'd be a good day. Go deer hunting in the morning. Shit. Foggy. Shit.
It's gonna rain all week except for Thursday.
I think it's supposed to rain Tuesday, Wednesday, or Wednesday and Thursday or something. I don't know, but it's going up towards y'all though.
I'm not terrible. We need it.
They said we should make a Mike's Fishing Home sideshow deformities. Hell yeah!
It's gonna rain Wednesday and Wednesday night, and Thursday morning. Yeah. It's gonna rain on your birthday, and we're gonna have to stay in.
Sorry about your luck.
No, she wants to
she's like, bullshit. She said, you got new tires.
Rain, sun or shine, you better take her ass to that Mexican joint.
She said she got new tires. I'm like, all right.
Oh, well, you got to try 4-wheel drive.
We're going.
Shit. Hell yeah, let's get it. Pull around with an inner tube.
There you go. That's fun shit.
Yeah. We got a big old hill too, boy. We go up at the top of that motherfucker, boom, slide
Where
down.
I grew up,
we don't have kids to do shit no more now.
Yeah.
There ain't no neighborhood kids
North
to
Portland.
do shit.
Well, that's when you hop on yourself. What are you talking about?
Yeah, in North Portland, where I grew up, one of the bridges to get up to it, you got to all these switchbacks that go up into the hills, and that was our spot where we went in the wintertime. Our old buddy had a K5 Blazer, and we had like 7-8 kids with us, and we'd just be bombing up and down that freaking hill, switchbacks going around the corners. And the inner tube, and blast into a wall and get bounced all the way off the side of the road. It's because it's a cliff that goes down either side of it. It was insane.
Thank God for a Chevy again.
Hell of fun though.
I tell you what I miss is like around Christmas, Thanksgiving. You to, you'd see the neighborhood kids all out playing basketball in the street, or they'd be playing
Mhm.
football or something, or we'd get in a field and we'd all play some shit. You don't see that
Mhm.
shit no more. You don't see nobody riding bikes. You don't see shit. You know what I
Not like
mean?
it used to be. No.
I used to like play. Hey, y'all want to play? I'll play. I'll be all-time quarterback or some
I was
bullshit. Or
always
you
outside. I
know,
lived
all the
outside.
kids are grown up now. It's like boring. I got to go out and
Yeah.
jump on the
Man,
trampoline
we
and
used
shit. Just
to
have
we used to just climb the school roof for fun.
I did
When
too,
we
because it
were
was
all
right
little.
across
fucking
the
water
street from
You
my
would
tower.
house.
climb up the gutter. You would climb
Yeah.
up the gutter and get on the roof of the
Yep.
school
Yeah.
just to throw rocks
Couple-
at the cars driving by.
I did that too. Yep.
You get
My
you a
grade
bucket
school.
full of rocks. You climb the gutter to the top of the school and start bombing rocks off the top of the school.
Because there's a
Yeah.
whole shitload of rocks up there.
That was that dumb shit that we
There
would
was
do
some
back
up there.
then.
There's a whole roof full of rocks up there.
Damn right.
My favorite though, my favorite
We
was we would go to a
always
viaduct. You know those train viaducts that go over the streets? We would like to get blow up dolls, tie a little rope around their neck, and when a car would come, we'd throw it off so they think somebody was jumping off the bridge,
Oh
committing
shit.
suicide. That was crazy shit. You throw that blow up doll with the rope tied around his neck over the little viaduct. When a car was driving, they'd be like, because they thought somebody was committing suicide off the side of the fucking bridge. That shit was nuts. It was
That's
just a blow
hilarious.
up doll.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, I'm sorry, we were
There's
bad.
been some ignorant people hanging catfish
There we were
around here to hit truckers.
I caused it myself this time.
Windshield. And I tell you what, you know,
Hey, we used to do this shit though. I'm not lying.
It wasn't
I'm not
me,
lying.
but
We used
I
to do
told
that
them
shit.
not to do it.
Was that before or after you used
used to do that
it?
shit.
God,
Did you have
John
hey,
Wayne said,
I'm
did you
not
have your way
saying
with it?
nothing.
"Now I have proof."
I'm not saying shit.
that's ignorant. Yeah, that's
I'm not
bad. That's
saying
very-
nothing. Shit. I'm not saying
Hey, I'm just
nothing.
saying we was kids and we was stupid.
Hey,
I'm not
I
saying
know.
this. I'm not saying it's
Hey,
fun.
I agree with that, Wendy. They sure the
Shit.
fuck
It was nuts.
we had little
But that
sticks
shit
of
we used to do
dynamite.
when
My
we was
brothers.
little.
I
Fuck,
try to
dude.
teach them everything I
Right, kids would be kids, right,
Get off the
Glacier?
fucking phone.
Kids would be kids.
Yeah, but we were different kids. We knew not to go fucking stick our fucking mouth on some air conditioner unit outside to get high on Freon. We ain't trying to eat Tide Pods and fucking shit.
Damn,
I mean, what the fuck? It's like every single fucking thing nowadays has got a warning fucking label on it. Don't drink,
Right.
poisonous. Like, what the fuck's wrong with these kids? You know what I mean? Fuck.
Mhm.
They want to get high on every goddamn thing you got in the house. Fuck.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah,
that fucking
that's,
one.
wait. Hey, wait, I got a funny story about the air
The
run.
the fucking Tide Pods is what really gets me.
Tide
What?
Pods.
I got a funny story, Aaron. As a matter of fact, yesterday, one of my fucking servers in the front of the house, who's an older lady, was talking shit about how she made her kids eat soap, which used to be a thing. I know it did.
Hell
Wash
yeah,
your
like
mouth out with
Ralphie,
soap.
bull. Hell yeah.
That used to be a thing. So when she was bragging about that, I looked over and I said, no fucking wonder the kids are eating Tide Pods these days. You motherfuckers were forcing them to eat soap.
I did
So now they
Shit,
eat
my mama
Tide
fucking.
Pods and think it's candy.
My mama didn't. She backhanded me in the
Yeah.
fucking mouth. Bow, bust my lip or some shit. There wasn't no fucking eating no soap because of my mouth. It was a backhand. Bow, right in the fucking lip or something.
Yeah.
And you walked
That's better
around,
than eating
even when
soap.
you ate food or drank something, it burned like a motherfucker.
You never
and
had
you
to
knew.
cut your own
Yeah.
split.
Shit. No
Y'all
shit.
cut your own
Fuck.
split.
That whole
She had
washing
them
your
fucking
mouth out
rings
with
on her
soap used to
finger.
be a thing, and I'm like, oh gee, no wonder
Shit.
kids these days are eating Tide Pods and shit.
Yeah, what
Y'all
the fuck's
raised them
wrong with
on,
these
on
fuckers?
soap.
Technology.
That
Everybody
I don't. They see so
don't
much
pick
dumb
sticks
shit.
up in the yard.
All
They
right,
don't
Mike.
leave no more.
They
don't
see so much
vacuum
dumb
the
shit
floor.
on the internet and shit. You know what I mean? Oh, let's eat these motherfuckers. Yeah.
Anyway, I'm
These
gonna
ones
get off
got
this
gel
stuff.
caps in them. Let's fuck with these. Yeah. Let's fucking snort a line of fucking Dawn or some shit. I'm telling you. Yeah,
Well,
that's
no,
like
we need Cascade. What are you talking about?
fuck. It's like one of the girls' friends in high school. They found him sucked up. That's why I said the air conditioner thing. They found him froze at an
No,
air conditioner unit in Midwest City. Was it
it's just
Midwest City?
like
Yeah,
dogs,
Midwest City.
y'all. No
Yeah.
offense. It's how you teach them. No
Fuck.
offense, nobody.
You got to teach them when they're
Yeah, I ain't
young,
gonna lie.
man.
My mom did that with me too. I remember eating a
I'm
little
gonna
bit
leave
of
it at what
bar
I said.
The Irish Spring. Ooh, that's just a
I
Hey,
never
nice
ate no
spring.
fucking
But
soap.
I used to have to chew
Shit,
like
motherfucker, bow, backhand you right in the mouth, bang, with them fucking big old rings on her finger and shit.
I'm
I wasn't
not
smarting off.
comparison.
I wasn't
Dogs
smarting off for the
people.
next week because I had a fat lip and everything I drank and ate burned
It's
like a
the same
motherfucker.
much of a thing.
Shit.
it's like I'm tasting some iron back here, and it ain't from the ring. It's blood.
Fuck no, it's
Blood.
fucking goddamn blood. That's a blood clot. That motherfucker blood clot and shit. Fuck. From that goddamn big old diamond ring. What you say?
I
Bow,
said the
motherfucker.
yard
Shit.
on
I didn't say
fire.
nothing, Mom. Goddamn it. Shit. Get your fucking ass to your room. Quit crying. Suck it up. Shit. Goddamn, you just hit me with a fucking $2,000 ring.
Serious.
Fuck.
Still
Yeah.
got a hole in my lip to show for it. Yeah.
Possum, you all right?
Motherfuckers didn't play it back in the day,
I
man.
was laughing at Buck.
See, when I grew
Oh.
up, even your neighbors could whoop your asses.
Yeah, I had a bone
You
in
couldn't
it.
go
but
to your
I'm
mom
just
and be like,
saying.
oh, dude across the street hit me. She'd be like, yeah, I told him to hit your
I
ass if
paid
you was acting up.
attention.
Like your neighbors could whoop your ass, and your mom didn't give a damn. Your dad
The way,
didn't give a damn. If your
fuck,
ass was acting up and your neighbor
Like
caught you
Harold Lee
before your mom
Jones,
and dad did, they could whoop your ass.
butt
And your mom and dad was standing by and like, yeah, they should have whooped your ass. You was acting a fool.
shit, back then on our street, it was phone calls. They seen you going closer to the house, there was phone calls coming. Shit. Fuck.
Right.
You get to the house, you
Oh,
were
well,
fucked.
let's not get back to the old ring dial phone. Who had one of them?
A what?
Yeah,
A
my
ring
mom would be like,
dial phone.
get the fuck
Oh,
out.
yeah.
See you
You
later.
put your
Don't
finger
come
in
back
and
in
go
till lunch.
all the way over and go.
All the way
We had
around.
to find
All the
shit
way
to do.
around.
Yeah, come on.
That's why we
Man.
got so fucking good at fishing when
We
we were
go back
kids.
like
Fuck. We
smoking
had
the
to
bandit on that shit. Do you hear me?
shit.
For
That's how
real.
we got so good at
Oh,
fishing when
excuse
we were
me.
kids. Get the
Amanda
fuck
said
out.
it's
Don't come
called a
back till lunch.
rotary
Get the
phone.
fuck out. Don't come out till the porch lights on. Shit.
Pretty much.
With a 25-foot damn cord. Yeah,
Shit.
man.
Fuck.
That back in the day, boy, that's when everything was great. Now it's all fucking
That's
technology.
all fucked up.
Back in the day,
It's
you're only
fucked
30
up.
fucking two.
What's so?
John Holiday shared a link.
Still had my day.
Oh, hell, that was only 10 years ago, goddamn it. Hell,
That's
that's when I
what
was
you do with a
22.
friend
Fuck.
needle if you got a sewing machine. But I'm just saying, unless you do it, in the ground like I do. But there's
What the
about
fuck
3
are you
different
going to
kinds of
sow in the
sewing
ground?
machines.
You going to sow some
You
seeds?
seed
y'all,
in the
who's picking
ground,
up
you
after
water
me?
it, it grows.
Oh,
Life of
shit.
garden, y'all dig it. Hell.
Who's picking
No,
up
that's
after me? I'm gonna give y'all about maybe 15 more minutes or so here. I'm gonna cut out and head in the house.
God damn, I'm 144 chat behind.
Awesome.
Oh, you got
Yes,
the chat,
sir.
the little chat thing back there. Yeah,
145 now.
it
My
does.
grandma and
145.
grandpa raised me.
Well, it was nice to come in here and shoot the shit on a Monday
After
night.
school
Yeah.
and have fun. Yes, I have morals, and God bless everybody.
Like, sir, thank you very much.
Yeah,
I have a lot
baby.
of things. Yes, sir, Buck. I appreciate that.
Possum has an old soul.
I do. They make a song about that too.
I think a lot of motherfuckers I met has got old souls. Even some of the youngsters, they
I'm
they've
old-fashioned.
gone through some shit and they can sit there and hold a conversation with you, and you're like, man, you an old motherfucker, and they might only be like 30.
Yeah, y'all keep talking shit, but I'm still here. I ain't that old, but I love
Right.
here. I love old stuff, man. That's back when I grew up.
I hated my fucking 30s, dude. I did. I hated them. I hated them.
Well, be
Yeah,
like
my
Tim
30s, I
McGraw. You
hated
gotta
them.
look for the
God,
next 30.
the fuck, my whole 30s, I hated them. It got to about probably
I can
38 when it started leveling out and shit.
I can
I
agree
hated
with
my
that.
30s. I
I can
do. I
agree
hate
with
them.
that.
Country as hell, yeah.
That's when you actually
Jeez.
start to fucking like what the fuck, man? It's like what the
Oh,
My
I
fuck,
30s was
you
weird for
know?
me
Like
because that's when I
shit.
started
I
settling
hang
down with my
out with
lady.
whoever can.
That was weird for me
If y'all
because I
hate
was
me,
In your
going the
well,
30s,
wild
yeah,
fuck
my
side
you,
with
30s
bro.
were
other
weird as
stuff.
fuck.
Into my
Yeah,
30s, starting to settle down with my lady, that was weird for me.
yeah.
I ain't
40s was my 40s was pretty good. My
Her
40s were
mother,
pretty good. My 40s were all right.
every people.
Yeah.
I'm
My
in my
30s
40s right
suck.
now, you old
I don't even
motherfucker.
fucking remember my half my 20s. Fuck. I really
I'm
don't.
almost 50, but I'm
Fucking
like
out of high school to
47.
fucking like 24. Shit, I was drunk playing baseball and shit. Fuck.
Well, yeah, it's probably on my list, Wendy. I ain't got to my list. I'm a one. I don't multitask unless I'm on the picture.
What?
He's a one-trick pony.
Yeah, hell yeah. Like Trick Pony. That's some good music too. Let's not get
Like
on
Clint
that.
Eastwood, like Clint Eastwood's horse and fucking
Speaking of
what was that?
pony now, he hauled.
Shit, that mother when he was that cowboy in that circus.
Some Roy, or you know, he got you Buck Owen. See it
Buck
now.
Owen.
That's
Oh,
rebel. I miss
Huh?
real country.
Who?
I miss the saxophone.
No, I had an
I
Indian.
miss
It
the
was
pianos. And anyway,
I forgot the name of that fucking movie. Some Billy something. I don't even remember. That Clint
Which
Eastwood
one?
movie where he had that Clint
all
Eastwood
right,
movie where where he had that he was in that
Right.
circus.
You ain't talking about the one where he had the orangutan with him, are you?
No, not every which way. No, that's every which way but
Every
loose.
which way but loose, yeah.
Yeah,
I was
that's
talking
every
about
which way
the
but
one.
loose.
You know, right
I was
turn,
talking
Clyde.
about the one where he was a cowboy and he had that circus tent and he had the Indians and all that shit. What was the name?
Nah.
What was the name of that fucking movie? But anyway, it's irrelevant, I guess. Fuck.
Tombstone.
Fucking
I'll be
Indiana Chris, I love that. That's the comment of the
Hell.
night.
What you
Indiana
talking
Chris
about?
says 50 was great. I got
You gonna
divorced
draw first,
and
or-
I got laid, and it didn't involve my ex.
Oh yeah, that's so funny.
That's like that's what what's his name said. He goes, "Yeah, my divorce, man's the best
God
115
damn it.
pounds I ever
That's
lost."
funny.
It's got
Oh, that was
foggy. I
funny,
know.
Chris.
It's foggy as shit outside. I seen the. You can't even
That's some
hardly
shit
see
I would
the.
expect Deadpool to come up with.
Man, my
Like
Yeah.
this old
clothes
man
make
being
their
a smart
nest
ass.
at the very top of my tree. It's gonna be a bad winter, I think, for here.
Here
I'm just
too.
glad we got
This
some enough.
yeah, this winter does not look good. I'm kind of mad.
January and February.
Last year I actually
is not
fished a
here
couple
yet.
times during the winter. I don't think I'm gonna get to do that this time. I might not be back out there until like
I don't
March.
fish. Shit, February
gonna
the
rain
full.
here.
The last year I was still fishing in
2
jogies up
days
into
in between,
November.
there ain't-
I went out there and fished in December and January by myself. I don't think I'm gonna do that shit this year until March. It's looking bad here.
Shit, I only fish in the winter for crappie and shit. I ain't trying to catfish fish. I mean, I ain't trying to. You know me, I flathead fish. I ain't trying to go out there
Hell,
and
you
fuck with those
colder than
blues.
Leo,
Fuck
man.
that.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
ain't busting no flatheads in the winter unless you're in some kind of weird fucking place.
Or
If
if
you're
you
in
had
some
good,
major
right
like
conditions,
honey hole
right
with
conditions,
with
and
good weather, you
right.
ain't catching that shit in the winter.
Yeah, you know me. I
Yeah.
ain't fuck that shit. There's only 4 months out of the year that I fish with them flatheads. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shit. Well,
It's
really,
been raining down there
really
all
sick. It's
day.
like really. I
He
don't know.
said,
Yeah, I
Buck
guess.
Williams says Billy Bronco was that movie.
Yeah,
Is that the
I
movie
like
y'all
that.
was talking about, Billy
Yeah,
Bronco?
yeah. Something. I remember it was Billy something, but I don't. Something like that. Yeah.
Yep, Billy Bronco is what Buck's saying.
Yeah, I like that movie. Billy
And
Bronco.
Brandon, I'm gonna call you out. I never seen that picture when it got done snowing.
You're right, because I fucking fell asleep.
Oh damn, napping there. I'm gonna call you Yogi.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hey boo
Yogi
boo.
was trying to
We gotta
hibernate.
pick this table to raid now. Come on now.
But
Yeah, no shit.
Hey,
Boo
boo boo. I like that. That's that Yogi Bear said, hey, boo boo.
We'll call all the rest of the boo boo.
Well, it was real fun tonight. Good topics. Cracked the fuck up. It was awesome.
Why?
Yeah, I appreciate it. If anybody's going live, feel free to drop their links.
Well,
I'm
fuck
getting out here in a
no,
minute.
to
I
bed,
appreciate
live
everybody
to
stopping
bed.
in and
Fuck,
having a
we
good
went to
time.
bed. It was fuck.
Hell,
It was
there's
8
still
o'clock.
17 people
Fuck.
Might
hanging
get
out.
lucky if y'all don't keep me on there so long. I'll be like Mike here now.
Is it snowing wet?
I'm just fucking.
Is it still snowing there, Weed?
I just had to
No.
make something
No, it's
funny.
moved on. Because didn't you see the Idaho? Idaho's fixing to get hammered.
Yeah, it moved
Huh?
on.
Yeah, it
For
moved
now.
past him, so he's on the melt now. Well, is it
Yeah.
melting or is it still freezing?
It's
That's a
just
wet
barely.
snow.
It's like 34.
That was a good snowman
Hell,
making
it's freezing
snow.
here. That's why I'm taking my ass to be.
Yeah, no shit. Well, we'll get off here. Hell,
Yeah.
tell everybody goodbye and
Thanks for coming in, everybody.
Why, hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah,
We
all
like
y'all up on panel.
conversation and
Everybody's
hang
been in
out,
chat.
man. I fish and I cook and I hang out, even if people don't like me.
What's up, Cali King? He comes in and we're leaving.
Right.
Nah,
That's what
man.
happens here half the time. I'm like, I'm leaving, and
Shit,
all of a
I
sudden, like 5, 6 people pop in trying to say hi. I'm like, shit, I'm leaving.
Yeah.
well,
I
they're
might
just
get
probably
back
just
into the longer lives eventually, but I'm still trying to work through some of my life shit and whatever, and still trying to hang with my lady and stuff sometimes. So,
you got
I
to.
gotta do that for now. If y'all notice, like, I ain't even been dropping no videos at all. Like, I'm like, there's no shorts, there's no videos. I've only been doing my Monday and Friday.
Do you grow green onion in your winter?
Well, fuck though, Mike. Everybody
In the
wants to go out to eat
wintertime?
because they cook for Thanksgiving, and they don't want to fucking cook
I
no more
do.
shit.
I just
So they're
Yo,
all going out to
John,
eat.
what's up, brother?
Yeah.
But yeah, once I figure out what's going on with work and decide to maybe make some new changes and stuff, I'll announce it and I'll do it. But for now, I'm literally just doing my Monday and Friday show for a couple hours to hang out, have some fun,
What the hell's
shoot the
froze?
shit, and if I can help
bro.
somebody if they want to promote themselves,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
But there may be some changes coming up soon once I get my new schedule and shit. But who knows? Regardless, we at least get to hang out twice a week and say hey and shoot the shit and have fun and say
Except for
fuck
my
everything and fuck
grandmother.
everybody.
Yep. Pretty much. Right on.
Fuck yeah. I would just stop it at 3 hours exactly. You know what I mean? Because hell, you got 2 hours and 56 minutes. So I would just stop it in 4 minutes, right at 3.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was saying if anybody in here is going live, drop it. If not, if you're
I
going
would. I only
somewhere
got an
else
hour and
that's
a half
live,
left.
drop
Fuck.
theirs.
I
But
only got
I'm
like
gonna end it here
2
in a minute.
hours.
I'm do my
You
little
want to stay up
goodbyes
for a
here in
little
a few
while there?
minutes and
Yeah, I will. If you
fucking
go
peace out.
awesome, he'll
You want me to
probably
go
come
on?
in and say, hey.
I
Yeah,
might
go ahead.
throw my fire
Eat
pit.
my B-dubs. I'm going to go see my old lady
What?
like Mike.
What'd you say?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to go
I
see
know what
my
that
best
means.
queen.
Wow. Yeah, just fucking you know what's up.
At least everybody leaves with a
What the
smile.
fuck?
How about that?
That scares the shit out
I
of
know
me
what that
sometimes,
means.
man. I'm like looking over here and
That
she
means
goes,
somebody get some back rubby rubby.
that motherfucker scared the shit out of me.
Well, I know, like when my dog picked that
I hate
live
when you
mouse
fucking
up.
do that. I hate
I
when you
can't
do that
help it,
shit.
man. My dog picked
I
the live
fucking
mouse up
hate it.
that time. I couldn't
I
help it.
guarantee you
But
my
I had to
heart
get
skips
out
a
of the
beat at
mouth.
least once a day with you doing that shit. It does. That
Hey, I
motherfucker
keep
skips a
your heart
beat. I swear to
beating then.
God.
You hear
Fuck
me?
yeah.
Hell
Fuck
yeah.
yeah. American farmer, boy.
I got
Shit.
stressed out every now and again.
I'm telling you, I'm too old for that. You're gonna fucking stroke me out one day, man. I'm
Sound like
telling
my
you,
old lady
shit.
in there. She got a pacemaker.
Scared the
I
fuck
can't help it.
shit.
She really does, y'all. If y'all didn't know, my Miss Possum Queen has a pacemaker.
Did
And
not know.
I know it takes every fun out of me because I can't scare her all the time, but sometimes I do, just like y'all know me too.
Sometimes I
She
do.
cuts me all the time.
You're a
man.
mean. You mean you're fucking mean. You're fucking
Damn, you hear?
mean. God.
Not me.
You should have never
For a
told us
minute,
that
I thought I was
shit.
going to be serious. He's like, but sometimes I do.
Oh,
Now
my
we gotta
God.
send her some
See?
fucking flowers, man. This
Well,
sucks,
man,
you
I
dick.
love my old lady, and I do everything for her. It's always saying,
Shit. We gotta send her some flowers and shit now, man.
oh, now.
Hey, wait a
Fucking
minute,
Yeah,
there,
I feel
Ron. Don't
bad.
you be bringing that fluff up in here, fucker.
I ain't lying. I ain't one
I
y'all
just
do
gotta
nothing.
fuck with you.
I
I just gotta
mean,
fuck with you.
That motherfucker made me sweat.
I just,
Shit.
I don't,
My
you know,
speech at home is
sometimes
all
it's
about the fluff.
stressful.
I'm just playing with you.
Well, fluff this.
All right. Take it easy there, Ron. Possum,
Mike.
Weed
Yes,
Hopper. Thank you.
sir.
Thank
Nice,
you.
buddy. Cool.
Oh, Wendy, we're full of fluff. I just had to give him some fucking shit.
All it's marshmallows.
He's like, we gotta
yeah.
send flowers. I'm like, that
Depending on
sounds
how you
fluffy to
roast
me. Yeah, it sounded fluffy to me, so I had to give him shit.
All right.
All right,
Take it easy,
brother,
everybody.
Weed Hopper,
All right, sir.
Possum, thank you
Yes,
so
sir. Love
much.
y'all.
Everybody have a good night. Take it easy,
Yes,
Possum.
sir. And everybody on chat, y'all have a blessed night, too.
Yeah.
See y'all
Yep.
next time.
Later on.
Oh, yeah, y'all have a good one.
You too,
I'm gonna
Mikey.
say good night to my chat that's still hanging out here too in a minute, and I'm getting my ass out of here.
Right on. Night,
All
y'all.
right, when a couple minutes over. John Wiggs, Wendy, Eljon, Gavin Giant, Indiana Chris. Obviously, brother, you've been here forever. I love you, man. Let's see here. That looks like I'm getting to the bottom again. Yep, John Wiggs, Wendy. All right, I think I'm to the bottom. All right, for real. Everybody that was up on panel this evening having fun earlier. We've had a pretty decent rotation of the panel. Obviously, there's been a great, decent rotation of the chat. There was almost 30 at one time. There was still 17 a minute ago. Now it's down to 12 since I was saying goodbye. So, love you guys. Thank you guys. I didn't get it. I love you. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Love you, fucking Wendy. Goddamn butthead. Or maybe you're talking to me. Aaron. I don't know. Anyways, love you guys. Been a pleasure. I will eventually get back to my longer lives occasionally, but right now I got shit going on in life and at work that I'm trying to sort out to get to where I need to be and where I want to be and to where I know I can do certain things when I want to. So until then, love you guys and thanks for hanging out with me. Appreciate y'all. I'm getting out. Have a great night. I'm sure somebody's going live soon. It's only 11 here, so there's a lot of time left. So have a good night, everybody.